Great. Got that done. Let me come over. Shaw. And go to Discord. Also, Scrum, I'm live on YouTube, so don't say anything bad.
No problem.
I'm just having to share my links. My sausage links, as we know.
Cheems, you ever think about the term nitpicking?
No, I have not.
I have.
Okay.
It's a weird term.
You think so?
Yeah. Do you know what a nit is?
No.
A nit is a juvenile louse.
You know, that makes sense. I just never thought about it like that.
So nitpicking is literally from like picking out juvenile lice from your hair.
Gross.
Yeah, that's literally what it means. Is nitpicking. Is just getting so particular. You're just picking out the finest tiny little things. Interesting, right?
Sure.
I mean, not interesting, but you know, almost interesting.
I mean,
I would find that on r/mildly interesting.
Oh, well.
I didn't find it there, but I would if I actually went on Reddit ever.
Yeah.
You know, I try to stay away from my health.
It's not for your health.
Yeah, you know. Don't want to go on Reddit too often. So I don't go at all.
Oh my lord. You know, Scrum, that's fair. I don't mind Reddit. I just, like, I only look at, like, a handful of things, really.
I never go.
It's fair. It's probably better that way, honestly. Saves you a lot of grief, I would say.
I think I made one post one time where I forgot who it was. They had like an Ask Me Anything or something like that. And I was like, yo, what's your opinion on barbecue? Because they like barbecue or whatever. And I was like, yo, what's your opinion on barbecue? What kind of barbecue do you like the most?
That's a fair question.
Yeah.
Scrum, what kind of barbecue do you like the most?
North Carolina chopped barbecue with vinegar-based sauce.
That's fair.
Or with South Carolina mustard-based sauce.
Oh, this is cool, Scrum. You can look at all the Deonosauruses.
Why does that one look so stumpy?
You know, he going through it.
He round.
He rotunded.
Rotund. He portly.
He portly. What are you? Oh, you're a swimmy boy.
Long boy.
Scrum, I want you to know. So, I don't think I ever told you. I think I might have told Sugoi. I had a epiphany the other day when I first launched this game.
Mm-hmm.
So, the moment I discovered I was scared of the ocean, well, I guess specifically when I found out I had, oh, hold up, wait a minute. Who is this lad?
This noodle neck nerd.
But there was a video I watched about dinosaurs, and wait, that's a dolphin. That's a dolphin. Open your jaw.
I don't think thesaurus.
Pimp. Oh.
Yeah, look at that little lizard fish.
The Indominus is. You can pause them in place. That's pretty neat. But yeah, no, there was a fish like ancient prehistoric fish, and it swam up to the like camera, and it scared the shit out of me because I didn't see it coming.
Was that Dunkelosseus?
The Dunkelosseus?
Yeah.
Perhaps.
Let me look him up. That means dark bone.
That means dark bone.
Yeah,
Oh,
because Dunkel is German for dark, and they found it in Germany.
look at this one, Scrum. It's a little cutie patootie.
Oh, look at the little Ankylosaurus. I know he's not an Ankylosaurus, but close enough. Same family.
Oh no, that's the Fellosaurus.
The Fellosaurus.
Do you see? Oh, you probably don't see its name.
Is it Niger? Like the fucking country?
It's spelt like that, yes.
Okay.
Apparently it says the name for you.
Nodosaurus.
Oh, Cheems.
Yeah,
Here's a picture of the
Nigersaurus.
Dunkelosseus.
Dunkelosseus. Oh. It has different animations. So is that like eating, running?
I'm gonna send it to you in the dick sword.
Okay.
Because I think I know the show you were talking about.
Oh, I don't like that. I'm not a fan of that Scrumbunculus. My good buddy Scrum. That looks familiar though.
It wasn't the Dunkelosseus, one of the first jawed fishes.
I don't think so. Oh my god.
That's fine.
The Spinosaurus.
More like the Penosaurus. Mm-hmm.
The Penosaurus. Look at him run. This is him Boolin.
Boolean.
Putting some stank on it. This is him going to sleep.
Oh, sleepy baby boy.
I mean, he's up running again, like. Wait, hold up. Who hoops does you? Hoopstative.
Oh, Pachyrhinosaurus. You got funny horns.
Him do. Who are you? Aww. He was a cutie.
Myosaura.
Yeah.
I don't even have a proper Saurus name. You got Sora.
Like
Homie
that.
got hit with the La Sora suffix. Hey, Giganosaurus.
Giganosaurus.
Which is funny because it's not the largest dinosaur.
That is a fact. Alright, let
What
me...
was the largest what was the largest dinosaur? Wasn't it like Argentinosaurus or something like that?
Probably. That sounds about right.
Yeah, because I know it's one of the.
I gotta protect my aquatic foams from
Oh no, your sea foams.
my sea foams. What is chaos theory? Does this have to know?
Was it just entropy?
The mosquito.
Oh my
Oh,
god,
it's
Scrum
a
is...
mode.
It's a
I thought you were talking about
Millions
the
of
actual
years.
thing.
It's a mosquito.
And trapped within it. Well, that discovery.
That
would change
dino
our world.
DNA.
Dino
For a while,
DNA.
We thought
God.
that this was as close
Kevin
as we
Carlton
could
and
get
genetics,
to
we used to say that to each
dinosaurs.
other whenever we would talk about
Turns
DNA.
out, we were
Jesus.
wrong.
We'd lean in and go, Dino
Years
DNA.
of
Oh,
research
there he
into
is!
How to complete the DNA sequence for a
There who is?
dinosaur
The Dino
led us to
DNA
this.
guy.
Oh boy.
Life unlike anything seen on this planet.
Grimace the
for
Dinosaurus.
65
And they use
million
frog
years.
DNA to complete the code.
Jurassic Park. We know how well that went. But what if someone like you had been there to temper some of that?
I don't think you want me, dog. I think I'm the wrong person.
For
you're
Jurassic
the right
Park
one.
to succeed, you're gonna need to make sure
We
it's
fucking with the
safe
right one today.
Oh
for
no.
guests.
That scared me a little
This
bit.
is the adventure
I was looking down and I looked back up. I was like, oh fuck.
we don't want it to be their last.
What was Grimace a big sword?
Bigosaurus.
Yeah. Hey, Scrum.
Ye-
What happened when the what do you call the dinosaur that went to prison, Scrum? The Urasasaurus.
Oh, I was gonna say the Incarcerosaurus.
Carsosaurus.
Isn't it?
Oh my god, is that
This
John
is a
Hammond?
paradise, but it
Oh
is
my
also
god, is that Violet
difficult.
Paladin?
I'm
in my
Hammond.
chat?
Can't you see
Until
my
we
forehead?
bring them back,
I'm Hammond.
this place will
I'm
show
Hammond.
people something spectacular. Dinosaurs.
Welcome to
No
Jurassic
longer
Foams.
confined to our imaginations.
Not Jurassic Foam.
Dinosaurs in the flesh. And the moment people see them, that moment of astonishment, of magic.
So,
We're going to be a part
I
of
feel
that
like Jurassic Foams would just be like
Jurassic Park will
a
open
pair
up
of like
on stage.
Unga Bunga high top dunks
did you
with like
say Unga Bunga? Shut.
of the dinosaurs.
Shut.
yeah, got a pair of like Unga Bunga high top dunks or low top dunks if you're so inclined.
Oh my god, it's John Hammond.
Glad
And you
to
got
see
some
you
like
getting
some
settled
fresh
in.
hot tar
I
from the
want
tar
to
pits
introduce
on
you
them.
to Lily Halford, who is our director of operations
beat your
here at the
phones.
park.
Is
She'll get you
the
just be like
actor for
dino
John
leather.
Hammond
Uh,
dead?
John, please.
Yes, and
Because
also
Wait,
John
wait.
Hammond was a piece of
Dr.
shit.
Hammond,
Oh.
John, has already
Not the
told you.
actor, the character.
Our
Oh, I
goal
was
is to
gonna
get Jurassic
say,
Park fully
oh.
operational as quickly
No,
and
John,
safely
the actor
as we
John
can.
Hammond.
We
I
are
don't know anything about
literally
him, but the
doing things
character
that
John
we
Hammond was a
considered
piece of shit.
impossible.
He's just
So
a
it will be a
businessman.
challenge.
He had no idea
Even
about any of this
impossible
shit about
possible.
like security, about
Yes, yes, I rather
cybersecurity,
like
about
that.
science or dino stuff. He's just a businessman, and he
We will need to
caused
prep the
hundreds of
facility
people
for
to
the
die.
Dinosaurs. Begin with a functioning
Oh.
visitor center.
Shit, you
And a
right,
science center.
fella. I
And
don't
remember
have the
that both
Fuji
must be
tech
connected
on.
to pathways.
I just thought this
Oh,
was
and
like a new
power
thing you were
as
doing.
well.
I can
Damn,
see
bro.
that all is in good hands.
I wish I'd known to be
You
offended.
carry on.
We'll keep you updated.
Splendid.
My
Absolutely
bad.
splendid.
Incorrectly aligned, man. Align these nuts. There you go.
Damn.
Wait. I'm sorry, Scrum. Do I have to connect to both sides of the visitor center? I mean, I'll do it. I just don't want to.
I'll do it.
I want to know a porpoise that serves. I gotta build a science center.
You don't know what porpoises serves. I guess you'll have to wait till Doll finished.
Ta. I feel like I had these fucked up somehow, but fuck it. We
Dropping a megaton yactical. Okay.
the megalodonical.
Oh no,
Jurassic Park has a top geneticist. Top.
bruh.
Dr. Henry
So
should
I have a
expect
story
you'll
about
be meeting him
Megalodon.
soon.
It holds a
That
special
is,
place
if
in
you
my
haven't
heart.
already.
I thought you were gonna be a megalodon yactical, but go on.
Nah.
So if we're to get
So,
the dinosaurs
long
we
story
want,
short,
we first need a hatchery. If you could construct
Me and
one, then my
Chocodiles were
staff
playing
and I can get to
Gmod
work.
back in like 05, 06, 07, maybe 08,
Maybe 08.
maybe 08. So we're playing Gmod, and I downloaded a pack of dinosaurs. So I just had like a whole bunch of dinosaur models I could drop in Gmod. So I drop a fucking Megalodon. Here's the thing that I didn't know. The Megalodon is 2 scale.
Oh.
So it drops in a fucking model the size of a goddamn train. It's like choo choo, giant dinosaur fish. So what do I do in Gmod? I just put thrusters all over it,
Oh no.
and I put them at maximum thrust, and I'm just like, go. And it's just this like giant megalodon flailing through the air wildly, like squatching, stretching, clipping through the terrain,
Oh no.
and making the Gmod collision sounds. And I'm just laughing my ass off, just like, Megalodon up in this hole, watch me crank it, watch me roll.
Oh no. Just Violet said there's enough DNA in these bad boys to make clothes. I'll tell you that for
Oh,
free.
no.
Oh no. Oh no. It's terrible. You build my fucking hatchery. So Scrum, I think whenever I go home, I might go see a doctor,
What kind of doctor?
a butt doctor.
Oh, really?
Yes,
Why going to the butt doctor?
my
Probably
butt.
something related to your butt, huh?
Velociraptors.
Yeah, my butt be bleeding
Yes. We're going to start with
Damn, dude.
raptors.
again.
I know you may have
You and me
concerns,
both,
but
homie.
both John and I agree that
And,
they
I don't
represent
know
some
why.
of our most viable
Oh,
candidates.
I'll tell you what they're gonna do if you
You'll
got
need
butt
to
blood.
synthesize their eggs using the available genome
If it's red,
research I've
well,
provided.
that's the good
And
kind.
of course, let me know
'Cause that
the
means
results
lower
when we
intestinal
have them.
bleeding, and it's not like internal bleeding further up in your GI tract, which is a problem. Which means if you see maroon blood or black blood, that's an ER visit immediately. Because if you don't, you can die within a day or two.
Okay, okay.
I mean, it obviously depends how much blood is in your stool, how much like burgundy or black blood is in there. But no, so here's what they're gonna do for minor butt bleeding. You're gonna go to your regular doctor because you have to get a referral, right? So you're gonna go to your regular doctor, and then be like, "All right, let me stick a finger in your ass and get a fecal smear." So you're gonna put a glove on, and they're gonna put a dry latex glove in your butthole,
That's okay.
and they're
that's
gonna
okay.
just jam it in there, and they're gonna twist it around,
Our first synthesis
and it's gonna
was unsuccessful,
pinch a little bit, and they're gonna
which means that
smear
we clearly
dookie
have
on a
room
piece of
for
paper and be like, "Yep,
improvement.
there's blood in here,"
but we don't stop.
and they're gonna say,
We
"Go to a
get
butt
better.
doctor," and then you're gonna go to a butt
I've
doctor.
identified some areas in the
And you're gonna
synthesis
make an appointment. They're
process
like,
that
"All right,
need
we're gonna
further
stick a camera
research.
all the way up your asshole."
See what you can learn at the science
And then you
center
go in there
and
and they
get
stick a
back to me.
camera in your asshole, and if they see any polyps, they snip them out and they test them for cancer.
So I have a question, Scrum.
Mm-hmm.
Is it worse if like I'm not like shitting, but there's still just like blood like everywhere?
Cheems, if you are not shitting and there's blood everywhere, that sounds like intestinal blockage.
Oh,
That sounds like you have like some laceration in your lower GI tract, and you have so much shit in you that is cutting or tearing your intestinal walls. I would just eat like a high fiber diet, get some like Metamucil or something, bro. Like just fucking go dummy off some fiber gummies, right?
oh no.
Just get goofy off them Benefiber gummies, and I'm serious about that. Get like a thing of fiber gummies, right? Do like a double dose the first day or something, and then take them regularly the next few days,
We're
and
beginning
see if
with
the
raptors?
butt bleeding stops. Because
I'm
I
not
notice
sure
when
we're
I eat
ready.
more
Every
better
precaution has been
food
taken.
and fiber, I don't
I'm
shit as much
following the
blood
science,
because my
and
poops are
these
softer.
dinosaurs are our best
That
chance
makes
at
sense.
success.
That's what the
We've
butt
learned
doctor
so
told me.
much, and we'll continue
I was
to
like,
learn
"So
as
why
we
am I
move
bleeding? Why am I
forward.
shitting blood?" And they're like, "Oh yeah, the inside of your
of
butthole is
course.
basically
And
scarred
I do
up
understand your concern, Ms. Huff.
from
Every
something,
dinosaur carries a certain
either
amount of
hard
risk.
poops in your
And it's
life,
our job to
or
mitigate it
you
as much as
passed
possible.
something out of your
Keep
butt that was
the
hard,
lawyers
or you
out of
put
my
something
hair,
in your
and
butt
the
that was hard and it
dinosaurs
cut your
safely and
butthole
happily
open.
within their
And I'm like, it might
enclosures,
be
and you
all
shall
three
have
of
my
those.
Combination.
eternal gratitude.
Yeah, it might be all of
Dr.
those.
Hammond,
So
does that mean
you
we
know,
have your authorization
duly
to
noted.
proceed?
Yes. Most
But yeah, they basically just cut out
enthusiastically.
polyps, test them for cancer, and they're like, "You're probably bleeding because you put something in your asshole. Don't put things in your asshole that don't have a flared base."
Yeah.
Ooh. What up, Aura?
What up?
Or oh.
Oh, I thought it was Aura. I heard Nian.
Yeah. I think you're hearing things from.
You know what? I'm right.
I'm right. What's up, Violet? How was your yactical?
Oh man, it was. I feel fucking 10 pounds lighter. I'll tell you that for free.
Tell you that for free.
I wouldn't know why I started saying that because that's not something that I normally fucking say.
Yeah, I
Just
think it's
for
a kind of
doing
a
it.
weird saying. Like, I know, like, I'll tell you that much, right?
Mhm.
Or like, But I have heard, I'll tell you that for free before.
I have.
Yeah, I didn't come up with it. I just don't normally say that. But for whatever reason, I
Yes.
started saying it with you guys.
It's so weird. Like I've heard it before, and I'm like, that's so weird. I'll tell you that for free. Like you would charge me for other things.
Yeah.
That's the implication. I'm so confused.
Well, yeah, I mean, the implication is that, you know, my information is valuable. But I'll tell you that for free. You know, some random thing I just said.
Yeah, that's fair.
Erring on the side of caution. We can start with a ranger post. Build one inside the Velociraptor enclosure. Then
Yeah, if I got here yesterday at like 10 o'clock at night, had to do my 10-hour reset, and then I was just like, man, I'm just not feeling that shit. So I just hung out for a little bit longer.
I feel you, bro. I was supposed to go into the office today, and I'm just like, nah.
Yeah, I love your thing of just like, oh shit. What was it last week when you were like, yeah, I woke up at whatever o'clock? Like, yeah, aren't you working from the office? No, I should have been at the office like 2 hours ago. It's like, oh, well.
Yeah,
Roll with the
exactly.
bump
It's like
today.
I was supposed to work in the office today, so I could have Friday off, but nah. I was supposed to work in the office today, tomorrow, and Thursday, so I could have Friday off, but nah.
Oh no.
It's like, bro, it's so hard to go in on like have a Monday off and have a Friday off is the greatest thing ever.
Mhm.
You know, Thursday, Friday is okay, but a Monday, Thursday off or Monday, Friday off, golly.
Oh, absolutely.
Get your
Yeah.
weekend started earlier. You get to start working from home. It's like you get a
mean-
nice like wind down and ramp up to the week.
Yeah, I mean, quite frankly, there shouldn't be like if you can do your job from home, there's no reason that you should have to be in the office. Like unless you're like a manager and you need to physically be there to like touch things that can't be touched from remote locations, like, you know, flipping servers off and on and shit like that. No, everyone should just be at fucking home.
Well,
It reduces unemployed people on the goddamn road. It'll reduce accidents. I mean, fuck, bro.
bro, I know the reason why. I
Mhm.
don't know it, but I have a well-informed reason.
Uh-huh.
And it's not like I learned this information, it's just supposition, but it makes
Mhm.
sense, right? Occam's razor.
Yeah.
They want us working in the office because they had to pay for this fucking lease for these buildings.
Yeah.
We're paying for this like 10-year lease or whatever, and we're going to use it. You know, it's
I
like
mean,
we're not paying for
use
this
it
for
for-
nothing.
Yeah, use it for something else. Use it for training. Use it fucking for storage. Like, fuck, you've got a big ass building. Just use it for something else.
We need the
Exactly.
animals
Use it
comfortable
for
in their
anything else, man.
enclosures. The less they
Like,
feel
we can all
stressed
work
over
from
their
home. We don't need to
captivity,
be in this
the more
big
they'll
ass
begin to act
fucking
within their expected
skyscraper.
behaviors. This
Yeah.
is better for them and obviously better for
It's
us.
one of those things. I wish I could fucking work from home.
Check on
Just
the
play
raptors'
truck
welfare
simulator and just
and
drive my truck
remember,
fucking from the safety of my
they're
house. It'd be
still
great.
getting habituated to their new
Bro.
enclosure.
If Elon has his way, that's what we'll be doing.
I mean, if Elon has his way, I won't have a job. But we'll figure it out.
There
Well,
isn't much
figure it out.
entertainment and educational value.
I
in the
don't
park.
trust
If
self-driving
our
trucks or
visitors
cars or
cannot see
anything.
our
Yeah.
Nobody
dinosaurs,
does until they're a thing,
what's
and then
the
all the people who
point
said,
really?
"Oh, that'll never
If
be a
not
thing,"
to see
happens,
these
and then now we're
majestic
all
animals
out here
up
fucking
close.
dick for bottle caps.
Well,
So we gotta figure this shit out.
Listen, just put them on on rails. I'll trust it
Yeah.
when you put it on
Won't
rails.
Believe their eyes.
Wait, did I ever tell you about this fucking dick for money
Precisely
story?
my thoughts as well, Lily.
I have heard
No,
that story.
but is that how you got money?
Time and time again.
No.
Is that why you're
Not-
so
not-
well to do?
Not officially, anyway. Yeah, no, okay, one of my friends, right? This fucking
As far as the
guy.
IRS knows.
Ah, yes.
Yeah, exactly.
Now you're getting it.
Anybody asking questions? You know, but one of my friends, right? This fucking guy, he's a total spaz. Like we don't really talk to him anymore because he just kind of just pieced out on us. But there was one time where like he was going through nursing school, and he's the kind of guy like just straight up at the Chicken Little syndrome. Everything is a fucking world-ending crisis. It can't just be that there's like a minor inconvenience. Like no, it has to be directed at him from God. And it's just like, bro, you're a fucking lunatic. So there's one day we were fucking hanging out with him, and his sister hops in the car with us. And we're like, oh, that's weird because she usually doesn't hang out with us. So he turns to her, and him and his brother and sister all live together with their mom. And he asked his sister, hey, what did you tell mom to let her leave the house? And he's like, and she's like, oh, I just said you were kind of stressed out about school, so we just wanted to go somewhere to hang out. A totally normal, reasonable fucking response. So this dumb motherfucker, instead of just being like, oh, okay, that makes sense, he's like, fuck, why did you tell her that? And we're all like, what? Why are you acting this way? He's like, if you tell her that I'm stressing out about school, she's going to think that I'm not taking school seriously. And if I'm not taking school seriously, that means I'm going to fail. And if I fail, I'm gonna get kicked out of the house. And if I get kicked out of the house, I won't have the ability to hold down a job. And if I can't hold down a job, I'm gonna end up sucking dick for money.
God damn, bro, that's a you have to go to physical therapy, pull the fucking hamstring with that leap.
Bro,
Fucking the mental gymnastics is Olympic level, dog.
Bro, I'm telling you, to this day, that's whenever anything fucking bad, even, I mean, just a minor inconvenience, like, you know, trying to eat like a Pocky stick and a brick, it's like, oh, fuck, I'm gonna end up sucking dick for money now.
Oh,
like,
God.
what? There's no way I can recover from this. Oh, my fucking God, bro.
Dog, it's just, or hear me out. Your mom will think you're stressed about school and think that you're putting your all into it. There you go.
Yeah.
One step, I completely like just deflated your fears and anxieties.
So fucking stupid. Like I just, man.
Was your friend high when he thought that?
I mean, he normally was. I think he was just sober. He was just stupid at that point.
That's some like high paranoid thought. Like, oh shit.
Oh no, he's like that, bro. Like that's just who he is as a person.
That's unfortunate.
Like, when he's high, he's actually fucking pretty normal. He's just when he's sober, he's just a fuck. I tell you, he's got the Chicken Little syndrome. Everything is a world-ending calamity. It can't just be a minor inconvenience. Barely even a problem. Minor inconvenience.
Jesus.
You know, his reactions to just innocuous problems are so fucking funny. Like I said, we don't plug with him like that anymore, just because we helped him build a computer and then he just pieced out on us. So we're like, okay,
A new herbivore
don't worry about it.
Enclosure. I want to observe these
Go
animals.
skin off
in
my
the wild.
beehole.
Hey,
I mean, as
Cheems.
wild as we
Yeah.
will allow.
I want you to know that dubby link or whatever on your thing doesn't work. It's just part of the screen.
I know.
It's so fucking weird. It's like I click the screen and just pause your stream. I was like, oh.
You know, it's a video, that's why. And it has noise. So I just wanted to pause it, because it's like, there's nothing else I can do with it. And I don't want it to just play forever, so.
Turn it into a GIF and just have it up there.
Yeah. Essentially, that's what it is. I would rather, you know, I'll slow it down. How about that? Just move so slowly, you'll never even know it's there.
Alright.
Yeah, literally so slowly. Dude, so slowly. Jesus. Cheese and crackers.
Well, I gotta bounce for a little bit.
For sure.
I'll be back in a few. Hopefully. You know how these go, though.
Yep.
Alright, let me just take that off for now. Okay.
What is this trailer at?
Big cock.
Oh no. Turning this away.
Man, I've been around Cade too long. Been saying big cock a lot to myself.
Oh no. I gotta call work. They think they gave me the wrong information here. I'm looking for a trailer that I can't find in this fucking yard.
The real trailer wasn't you all along, Violet. He's stinky. You awake now? Okay. We're gonna call Dad. You're bad. You're a Triceratops.
That's weird.
What's
But now what I have to do, I have to join and leave the call twice to get in. Before it was just once after I make a phone call. So I'm just gonna hang up whenever I get a call and then join back in and see if that circumvents it. Yeah, so I gotta start yelling at my dispatcher. He's been fucking up hella hard lately. Like, fucking, he gave me the wrong information twice. On Sunday night, I'm over here looking for a fucking trailer that doesn't exist. And then today, I didn't realize until I called my dispatcher. I'm like, hey, I can't find this fucking trailer. And they're like, well, what's the information? And I give it to him, and he's like, no, that's what you're picking up. And I'm like, oh. And I realized that the motherfucker put, because I need to have 2 different moves. One from my yard to another rail yard, and then I'm going to go without a trailer to a different yard and pick it up and take it to the customer. He put all 4 moves as like the same trailer information. He's like, what? No, what the fuck? And I was just like, I'm just telling you what I see here, bro. And he's like, no. And they gave me the right information. I'm like, man, I got to get in this dude's fucking ass about that. Going over here fucking around. Because if he does this shit on a day where I can't call anybody, then I'm just going to be fucked, you know?
Right.
FFAU 128577. Okay, there it is. He said he was here. Because like, I called him yesterday, and he's like, oh, I'll call you back because I'm in the kitchen. I'm like, where the fuck does our office have a kitchen? I just hung up and didn't say anything about it. But motherfucker's been acting weird. Okay, TSV. Have you ever seen that video where this guy's yelling at his girlfriend or whatever because they broke up, and he's like, "You was my baby, a little cinnamon apple."
Yep, I do remember that.
Apparently, there's like a follow up where they're like, "Yeah, we still cool though." It's just like, I mean, I don't think anybody was asking, but it's cool, wholesome.
Yeah, ideal, I would say.
Yeah, fucking funny. Cause I thought it was a joke. I didn't think that was real. He's like, "No, I said that shit with my whole ass chest. She was my little cinnamon apple." Oh my fucking god.
Yeah, because he was like, you was my baby. You was my little cinnamon apple.
That's relatable content, though. I feel that. Playing earlier, they had so many people for your raid. I was like, holy shit.
Yeah, no, Serpents raided me with like 50 people.
Oh. Word. Because I was like, damn, dog. Like, what game was that? I didn't fucking buy that game. Holy shit.
Yeah, no, it was the Surfing. Surfing with his army of fellas.
Surf shrimps.
Yeah. Because the thing is, like, Serpents will stream super, like, early in the day, basically.
Mm-hmm.
And so whenever, like, I saw he was live, I thought he was off by the time I got on, but no. That was not the case. Alright, I'm gonna have the capture team fucking patrol this bitch. Because I don't think this is gonna end well.
Oh no. It's gonna be a bloodbath.
Literally, like, the Triceratops are not happy. I don't know what to do about it.
You either need to give them more space, you need to give them water, and you need to give them, whatchamacallit?
Well,
like, the foliage that they like.
They're pissed because they have to share the habitat with the raptors, and they don't wanna. But
Yeah, bro.
Hammond's tough titties, dude. There's nothing I can do about it.
No, don't fucking. Gee.
I have to. I literally have to. It's like the whole.
Is it part of the mission?
Yeah, I think so. It's supposed to be like Jurassic Park. I assume they had them bitches all in one area.
No, Cheems. The raptors were enclosed in their own pen.
Listen, this game gave me instructions to have them in here, so I don't fucking know.
Oh my
Like
god.
the way he talks is like they have to be in here. He said they need to have an average comfort rating of 80. And they ain't getting there anytime soon. I tell you what. I'll tell you that for free.
Yeah, I don't know how they would. It'd be like you, like, all right, Cheems, you gotta, Sam doesn't live with you anymore, and you gotta live with Foamy McSteelerton, and you're like, no, please.
No, please.
And you gotta be cool about it the entire time. You're like, I am not, and I will not.
Alright, this is what I'll do. I will branch this shit off. Okay. And I'm gonna get yelled at by John Hammond being like, you're spending all me money.
Mr. Krabs.
Yeah.
Mr. Squidward, you're spending all me money.
Hello? Excuse me? That's good enough.
Man, I had a genuine moment of panic when you were just like, yeah, I need to have the Triceratops share it with the Raptors. Like, what? No!
The fence is broken. Well, you know what? That makes it easier for me. Go ahead, come on out. Okay, yep, okay.
It makes it easier for me.
Well, because I have to send the ranger team to fix the fence, and then I gotta murk them with the fucking helicopter.
Oh my lord, James.
And so I can move them. It's not gonna kill them. It's so I can move them where they need to go in their new fucking area. So we'll shut the fuck up and be happy. Alright, that's one big bitch. That's two big bitch. You know, I put that one in the water. It's probably fine. I'll wake up in like a minute.
Hello, I am under the water.
The water's not that deep.
Right? Oh my fucking god. Dead.
Man, I'm spending a lot of money.
It happens. You'll make it up.
Yeah. Alright. See, look, they're already awake. It's fine. Let me give y'all some fucking fibber so y'all shut the fuck up. Yeah, I hope you like that shit, bitch. Who broke the fence? What the bruh? I put y'all in a new habitat. You son of a bitch. Instead of fucking Triceratops. Oh my god. See that? Look, they want to be in here with the fucking raptor. I tried telling you. It broke through the fence. I swear to god. I'm gonna have Triceratops too. Jesus.
You gotta see why they're mad. Like, what the hell are they upset about?
I don't know. Why you have to be mad?
It's just a game. Why you have to be mad?
Bro, will y'all stop breaking the fucking fence? This shit costs money. Not. Jesus. Right? Give y'all a Xanax or something. Good lord. Golly, chicken. I don't know why I said chicken. I think I'm hungry.
Yeah, I'm starving.
Dr. Wu and Dr. Hammond would.
I didn't grab food though because I was like, I'll just wait, where am I going?
And then
level 4? Oh, what? Okay.
Make it something impressive.
I swear to God. I swear on y'all's fucking Yeezys.
On your motherfucking Yeezys.
Okay. Oh, fuck me, dude.
Yeah, this bitch is heavy as dick.
For real. Just like my ex-wife.
Wait.
Alright, I gotta increase the total dinosaur species. So I gotta do some fossilization.
Fossilization. It's fine, bitch. I'm not gonna run you down. This fucking lady, I think she works at my job. She's walking with a bag and she's coming around and starts running. I'm like, oh, I'm not going anywhere. I'll wait. I got brakes.
I got brakes.
Ain't that serious? And she's gonna run in there. Oh, one of your drivers almost ran me the fuck over. And it'll show me on the cameras just like looking at her confused and waiting. Whenever like I YouTube your account, it's always like some random video that just has a thumbnail of your sheriff model, and for some reason, I just imagined it going like silence holes, just like
Yeah, no, that sounds about accurate.
pretty on brand.
That sounds a little too accurate, honestly. Alright, review fossils.
Okay. Was my wife in your stream when you raided? Because she also showed up when you raided. I was like, what?
Yes.
Like the gang's all here.
Matter of fact, that
That's
is
hilarious.
exactly what happened.
Yeah, because I woke up like maybe like 5 minutes before the raid, and then I was just like, hey, my good buddy Cheems, why is she here? And then I'm like, oh wait, she raid? Oh, what the fuck? My good buddy Scrum and my wife, the gang's all here.
Yep. Because Scrum was like, can I guide the raid? I was like, yeah, go for it. And he said, me? And I was like, aw, shit. It's me.
It's about time.
Yeah. Because I'm never... Uh-oh. Hang on. Oh. Now the other raptor got put to sleep
Hey,
for
dick
a
nips.
minute. Oh.
All the way over the line, like for the red light. Just his car's halfway over it, texting and fucking looking at his nipples. Like, hey, dick nips, pay the fuck attention.
There was no part of me ready for that sentence.
I mean, it's true. I don't know how he's looking at his phone over his huge man tits. Fucking put the phone down. You're driving.
Yeah, shit. You do that in Georgia, you get a super fine. Like, the rule now is you can't have your phone in your hand at all. Because they're like, we're tired of you fellas doing hoodlum shit with your friends.
Smoke with cigarettes.
Yeah. Alright.
Is that Sam?
No, it's some video he's watching.
Oh, I was like, damn, what the fuck? The extra points in HUD today, holy shit.
Yeah, his voice is extra intense. I'm fucking dead. Yeah, no, like Sam's watching some kind of video.
And wilding out.
You can tell it's a video that Sam's watching if the people in it sound particularly more gangster.
Yeah, absolutely. They shoot with a whole chest.
Huh? I said you can tell whenever you're watching a video because people sound significantly more gangster. What do you mean? What do you mean? No, it just means you watch gangster people, babe.
Carlton ass fella.
I mean, you do watch a lot of Boosie. Well, I'm not gonna say that though, Sam. You know I'm not gonna say that.
Tell me, I'll say it.
Sam said they're just fellas, but he didn't say fella.
He didn't say fella. That's a fella with a hard R.
No, because our friend Donovan, I was talking to him one day, and I told him how I showed Sam a comedian. Donovan was like, oh, was the comedian white? I was like, yeah. He's like, that's why Sam didn't laugh.
Damn.
I said one time I showed you a comedian and you didn't laugh, and I told Donovan and he said it's because the comedian was white. I don't remember who it was. It was someone on Netflix, and I thought it was funny. And you didn't even laugh like one time. I was like, damn.
Damn.
I showed you a comedian on Netflix, and I told Donovan you didn't laugh.
Feel like it really do be your own people.
Well, not like you laugh at other comedians. None of the ones you watch. Okay, Sam.
Yeah, whenever he does shit like that, just be like, damn, it really do be your own people. That shit fucking killed me when he said that the first time. Summer Smash.
Fuck.
How long was Eden at that fucking graduation for?
Hours, like literal hours.
Fuck yeah, bro, it was nighttime when that shit was done. I was like, damn, fella.
Yeah, Sam. Tom. I love Tom Segura. He's so funny.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think Eden was there for like 4 or 5 hours. I got a text message. Jesus, I got a whole fucking thing. Someone wants to have a Zoom. Yeah, babe. Someone wants to have a interview with me on the 14th.
Oh shit. For who? From where?
I'm gonna mess up this name. Schrader Agency?
I don't even know what the fuck that even is.
They are... It's a remote thing, apparently.
Out of Scrum.
Yeah.
Scrum. Sounds like a scam.
Maybe. I've been getting a lot of these lately. Hey, we reviewed your resume. I'm like, only like a year later.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sam. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Alright. Gunderstink. I love you, hella stink. I'm not bad, I'm good. I got another text. Jesus Christ. Genghis Chrysler. I signed up to get a text message. Motherfucker, I didn't.
Yeah. The fuck I did, ho.
If you ain't Walmart, don't talk to me.
Man.
Can I build a staff center? Needs one before these people start getting disgruntled and start peeing in my coffee. I'm not sure that actually happens, but I'm trying to prevent the shit that happened in the Jurassic Park world that happened in this game.
Mm. Are you playing the first or the second one?
This is the second one.
I haven't played the second one yet. I should grab it. 'Cause I love the first game. I played the shit out of the first one.
I was bad at
Was it
the
a-
first one.
Was it Evolution?
Yes, this is
Yeah.
two. I think they're having DLC for it, but since I totally,
Mhm.
righteously acquired this game,
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I have to wait for it to get cracked at Fortnite again.
Mhm. Collective Fortnite and Minecraft.
Yeah, allegedly. No, well, for this one, I like it because you can like have the eggs be like incubated,
Mm-hmm.
and then you just kind of send them out as you please.
You know how like my roommates, like I'm basically like their mom or dad, depending on the situation, right?
Yeah.
On Saturday, Danny goes to work, but Danny is a non-working motherfucker. If there's any, and I mean any opportunity to not go to work, he just takes a day off. Doesn't care. Like at one point, my mom was in my house and she was like upset about something. He's like, "Oh, I can take the day off and spend it with you if you like you feel better." And she's like, "Go to work." Like that's probably how he is. So on Saturday, we were doing whatever, and he leaves at like 8. And he comes back at like 4. But he came back at noon, and I'm like, "What are you doing here?" And he's like, "Oh, I left because there was like a graduation or whatever, and I didn't want to be part of it." Blah blah. And then he like lets it slip under his breath. Oh, also because there's a new Fortnite event that's coming out, and I didn't want to miss it. And I was like, "You, bro!" Like it was one of those things. Like I think I was editing that video that I made, and like I stopped what I was doing and like muted my microphone. I think I was also on a call with you, and like he realized like, "Oh no, I'm gonna get it now." Because it's just like, listen, like if I don't want the neighbors to hear this ass whooping that I'm gonna fucking give you, like you don't fucked up. So I'm fucking sitting there and I'm like, you mean to tell me you took a fucking half day off to play Fortnite? And he's just like, well yeah, like, I'm just like, man, I wish I could do what you do, just not go to work because I don't fucking feel like it. And like I just stared at him and he just didn't know how to fucking handle it. And he's like, oh well, and I'm like, no, it's fine, don't worry. I'm sure all those other people that had your work put on them, I'm sure they're fucking loving it right now. And he just didn't know how to fucking handle it. He just like went to his room all sad. I was like, fucking dumbass piece of shit. Go to work. Get a job. Get 3 jobs.
Get 3 jobs. Yeah, because that's
I hate
crazy that he just would do that.
To play Fortnite. It's not like he scheduled it. He just did it on a whim because a new Fortnite event came out and he wanted to play Fortnite. I was just like, you know what, bro.
That's crazy. I'm quite shocked, to be frank.
Yeah. Like I left it John super hard because there was one day where he was when Cyberpunk was coming out, because like I think Cyberpunk was finally his tipping point where he learned not to be a fucking whale and just buy like get into the hype of everything that comes out. I'm like, listen, until that shit is in your hands and it's good, it's not good. There's always a possibility that it's gonna be a piece of shit. So don't pre-order shit. Don't get excited for things. Calm the fuck down. Measure your expectations. Don't lower them. Just measure them. Fuck. And my old Xbox controller broke, so I had to go to Best Buy and I had to get a new one. But this is like during like the height of the pandemic, when there was no fucking anything on the shelves because nothing was being made, nothing was being shipped, whatever. It was a huge pain in the ass. So the only thing they had on the shelves was one Xbox One controller that was like a Cyberpunk themed one. And bro, this dude was on the verge of like, yo man, I'll suck your dick for that controller. It's like, chill, motherfucker. It's just a controller. Like,
no.
calm down. Like, man, ridiculous. So he went and he took time off. Like he took like 2 weeks off so he could play Cyberpunk, and then it got delayed.
Damn.
It got delayed by a month, and I was like, you stupid bitch,
Stupid.
dumbass bitch. 2 + 2 don't know the answer, bitch. What the fuck did I just tell you? Stop doing shit like that. He's like, well, whatever, I got the time off, and I was like, yeah, enjoy it. Not playing Cyberpunk, you dumb bitch.
You dumb bitch.
Yeah, I hate that shit. It's like when World of Warcraft was a thing, bro. People would go crazy and take like months of time off just to play the new expansions, and it's like, dog, it's not that serious.
Bro, I don't. Okay, Violet, I have a question.
Yes.
So I'm trying to connect power to this building, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's not connecting.
Do you have a substation?
I had one down and it just didn't fucking work.
Is the power generator overloaded?
No. It's only
You might have to. You might,
6 per second, or not per second, per minute, I guess. I don't fucking know.
yeah, because if it's not overloading the actual generator itself, and there's a substation nearby, it could just be that you need to terraform the ground so you can put like the cables next to it. See if you can connect it from where you're trying to connect it to outward.
It's making my balls itch. What the fuck? Yeah. Obstructed, man. Suck my fucking ass cheeks.
Yeah, see, that's what it is. There's something in the way.
I don't know what. There's ain't nothing here, bro. Bro,
Yeah.
I'm about to lose my mind up in here.
Pigeon Forge, Tennessee.
Hell yeah.
There's a Dollywood billboard in Chicago.
Nice. You know, I'm just gonna build a new generator, fuck it. Consume my jort.
Consume Jortlasek.
God, I am bleeding money. Jesus. Jesus, Jesus.
Cheems and crackers.
Cheems and crackers. I've been saying fucking cheese and crackers a lot lately.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah. Ah, shit. I gotta give these fuckers a day off. They gotta take a day off. They're getting pissy with me. Sorry, I gotta spend even more fucking money. Yeah. Get undisgruntled, bitch. Get glad in the pants you got pissed off in.
Gruntle yourself right now.
Yeah. That's what my mom says. She gets get glad in the pants you got pissed off in.
Oh no.
That's such a weird saying.
That's really weird.
One time I said that at work, people were like, "What the fuck did you say?" I was like, "Get glad in the pants you got pissed off in." And they're like, "What does that mean?"
Fucking...
And I'm like, "It means you can get happy in the same pants you got mad in."
Yeah, absolutely. The expression disgruntled means that you can be gruntled and you can be regruntled.
That is true.
It's like you can be over and underwhelmed. Can you just be whelmed?
Can you just be whelmed?
Yeah.
So, on any given time, can you just say, "Hey, I'm whelmed"?
Yeah, I'm pretty fucking whelmed right now, boys.
Pretty fucking whelmed. And it's like, oh, over or under? Just like, nah, just whelmed. You're like, oh, okay,
just, yeah,
cool.
regular, rock solid whelmed. You know.
This is the kind of conversations we have, Violet. But I don't think normal people have. I think this is just us.
I think we're pretty normal people.
You think so?
And we're not crazy, Brad.
Yeah, it's fair. Violet,
There's a guy in a Freddy Krueger sweater next to me, and it scared the shit out of me for a second.
Oh, you're like, oh,
I
fuck,
couldn't
wait
see
a
his
minute.
head, just the sweater. It's like, oh no, I gotta wake up.
I gotta wake up. I'm gonna say Violet. What's your favorite kind of Dinosaur?
Shit. I like Procom's Apognathus. That's probably my favorite. Pretty cool.
Solid. Wow, I was fucking bobbing for cock. I forgot to do these.
Bobbing for George.
Yeah, bobbing for joy.
Yeah, because like
I fell
the
asleep
Jurassic...
on Cade's couch, and I put a picture of the cloud ceiling in the Discord, and I said, "Sorry, bobbing for cock. I'm gonna end up passing out." And Eden was like, "What the fuck, Cheems?" I was like, "I'm sorry." I was like, "Have you not heard Violet say that?"
Yes, all the fucking time.
For real.
Yeah, when you're just fucking just falling asleep, head like on your chest, and your just mouth open. Bobbing for cock.
Bobbing. Oh, you know, Cade's power went out yesterday. That shit was a nightmare.
Was it like super hot, or was it at least comfortable?
Oh no, it was heating up quickly.
Oh no.
We were like 30 minutes away or so from going to his parents' house for the AC. But it was like the
Oh, jeez.
whole neighborhood's power was out. Like even like the street
Yeah.
light was out.
That happens during periods of high heat. The sun just bakes the transformers, and
Yeah.
they blow, and then you gotta go and flip them back over. Like nothing gets destroyed. It's just it's a whole process. It's like when your circuit breaker flips at home, but like on a industrial scale.
No, you know, there was a storm once, so I saw a fucking transformer blow up. Like legit, like blow the fuck up. That shit was scary as fuck.
Yeah, that's just raw voltage too.
Yeah, no, like I saw it from like my window, and I was like, oh fuck. That's right. Kate gotta go to class, to mechanic school.
Good nerd. That's a good job though.
Yeah, for real.
I was actually thinking about doing like a diesel mechanic's job. Like if
Yeah.
I ever just stop trucking, I'll probably just go to a trade school and just pick up diesel mechanic. That's fucking money.
I wanted to be a welder for a while, but I think that would hurt my eyes too much.
I mean, you have a mask.
Well, I don't know. I have light sensitivity.
I mean, they have masks now that you don't even see. Like it's not even like a window anymore. It's like an LED screen, and it makes it so that the flash is eliminated entirely, and you just see your weld. It's insane.
What's up, Paris? Pair for all of us.
Have you had any creepy guys in your chat? I haven't been looking since I've been driving.
Nah.
Good.
Had one guy say what video, and that's it.
Yeah, there was some guy when you were streaming last time. He was like, "Oh, I see your content looks just as good as before," and I'm just like, "I will ban you, but I'm on the wrong account."
This, you know, I was telling what's his name? Or not his, their fuck. I don't remember. Kronos. That's their name, Kronos.
Mhm.
And they were like, I told them that like I like streaming on YouTube because it's more like discoverability, but I miss the audience interaction with Twitch.
Mhm.
I say to like one viewer, which is Kronos, and I was like, yeah, I was like, honestly, I was like, shit gets kind of weird on YouTube anyway. Someone has to smell my chair day one.
Jurassic Park.
Yeah, that was
And I
fucking
know
weird.
the word we have sick dinosaurs. Someone offer me assurances.
Of course. We're on top of it, Dr. Hammond. We're sending out a mobile veterinary unit from the Paleo Medical Facility even as we speak, aren't we, Lily?
Yes, of course. They'll get us a diagnosis, and then we can develop a cure for the Triceratops.
Perfect. They have a plan. That means everything is completely under control.
There's a
This doesn't
storm
even
rolling
qualify as a
through.
minor setback.
Considering all of the obstacles that have been placed before us getting Jurassic Park to this point, I'm inclined to agree. Whatever it takes, see to it. And Henry, let me know the moment this has been resolved.
Understood.
Lily, do carry on.
Thank you. As Dr. Wu said, everything is under control.
I'll have to do shit on Thursday. Motherfucker.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, because I was like, I'm doing the math in my head. Because I worked Sunday into Monday, and I got back at like 10 p.m.
This is Jurassic World Evolution 2. I'm not good at them. Oh my god, is that Memphis? Big
The
Mel.
Memphis?
The Memphis? Mip. Unmet needs. Man, these nuts. Do they not like the fuck? Fuck. You know what? Fuck it. I fucked it up too many times. I ain't gonna try no more.
Slap that down.
Slap that down. Slapped. It's 10:32. One of the dinosaurs died. Oh, it got eaten. Alright. The way of the buffalo with you.
No, no.
He has hookworms. No, he doesn't. There's no way. Can I get a med bot to scan this bitch, or?
This kid got tackled like 4 times, bro. Shit was so fucking gay. I would have quit. One dude fucking.
I don't understand.
Kingdom was exponentially trashed. But I really want. I have so many questions about the first movie. Like, how did they make it a fucking invisible dinosaur? Like, what the fuck was that? Because no other dinosaurs could do that. They're like, oh yeah, we've mixed matched genes. What animal can become invisible? It's not that like it fucking in massive surroundings. That motherfucker just straight up was invisible. But then it never used that ability ever again, except to escape the compound.
And then like I haven't been playing that.
Yeah, and then I think they use that again in Jurassic World. Like they blend DNA yet again.
Oh, they did that in the first movie, because that's how they made the dinosaurs in the first place. They took the incomplete DNA strands and then mixed it with frog DNA to like fill in the missing gaps somehow. That's just that's their explanation for it. And then that's how the dinosaurs were able to change their sex, because frogs can do that if they need to in order to make babies. But then in Jurassic World, when they made the Indominus Rex, they're like, oh yeah, we combined different dinosaur DNA. Like, who was the dinosaur that can fucking become invisible? Explain that to me. What the fuck was that?
It's advanced camouflage. It's a marine dinosaur.
Yeah, it's some bullshit. And then fucking then the dinosaur who could fucking become invisible never becomes invisible again throughout the entire movie. Bro, could you imagine how scary that would have been? Like, instead of those the pterodactyls attacking everybody, you're just fucking sitting there eating like a dino cone or whatever the fuck, and then a goddamn T-Rex essentially just uncloaks right in front of you. Like, oh shit!
Could you imagine? I would just die, like right there. I'd be like, you know what?
just turn into a pillar of poop. How much poop I shit right there. Just,
be like, you know what? You win. You got me.
It's like when May uses her icicle to like protect herself. It's like that, poop, just a casing of poop. Like, oh,
yeah,
instantaneous.
Essentially, yeah. You'd be like, you know what? This ain't for me.
Yep.
Man, I don't understand. Oh, hi, Aura.
Okay. Hey, baby girl. You do, babe.
It says unmet needs. Like, this motherfucker's rating's not at 97%. That's higher than most of these other bitches. I'm sorry.
Bro, that's how these girls are out there today, man. They're not meeting my needs.
Man, you can eat my
And
jorts.
you got water?
Oh, it went down. I told it to eat my jort. It did not like that. Shruthi on Miamus did not appreciate that.
Right.
I mean, it could bite me. Because it's sick, but I don't know why it's sick. And then this is sick for the same reason, but all its shit is met. I don't understand. It's because they don't like each other, but they can get the fuck over it.
So mad about it, I get sick. Just seeing you makes me physically ill.
Like, they don't hate each other, so I don't understand what's going on. Is it too many people? Like, I don't. Do you not like him? No. Man, y'all need to apologize, make up or something.
Right, damn. Fuck it out or something.
Y'all making me angry. Like, how is everyone else fine? You're the only one that's not fine. Not physically ill.
Malingering dinosaur.
Malingering dinosaur.
Epicodrosaurus.
Yeah. I don't understand why they don't like each other. I don't have to make a whole new pen just for fucking 2 dinosaurs to feel better. They can just die. I don't care. Just make other dinosaurs. Up dead dinosaur. Up the raptor hunted down. Homeboy.
Asset requiring collection.
So my
Transit has commenced.
apparently some of my dinosaurs are getting fucked around with.
Holy fuck.
Oh, Violet. A lot of those episodes we watched yesterday of Love, Death, and Robots were all about like people in like the military for some reason.
That's very strange.
Yeah, because there was the one with like the shapeshifter werewolf people.
Yeah.
That one was interesting, and then oh my god, Sam and Cade were both like, why is there so much dick in these? Like every other episode, they was showing penis.
One of the few arguments I ever got into with my art mom was about fan service, because like we both watch anime and like we have very different interpretations of like what fan service actually is. So she was like, I don't mind fan service, but like she listed a whole bunch of times where I'm like, that's completely fine. Like who cares? And they're like, oh, it's weird. And like, no, it's not weird. Like, who gives a shit? Like, because I was like, listen, you can't. It's like, well, like, you know, like it's objectifying women. I'm like, okay, let's say there's a series where there's just dick everywhere. Are you gonna watch it? And she's like, no. I'm like, okay then. Well then shut the fuck up. Like I don't know what the hell to tell you. Like everyone likes looking at titties. Hardly anybody likes looking at dick. Even people who enjoy dick.
Asset to be collected.
Game of Thrones put that to the fucking test. There was dick everywhere. No one's like, yeah, still titties though.
Yeah.
Commencing asset transit.
I'm flabbergasted. I'm not sure what to do, Violet. Dinosaurs are just not getting the fuck along, pissing me off.
Asset transported.
Because like they're both herbivores. I don't understand.
Two betas fighting over each other.
Basically.
Eating nut grass is a microaggression.
Like it has pneumonia. I moved it back in with the Velociraptor, and suddenly now the vet crew is like, oh, here we're gonna fix it. Like get fucked. This shit don't look so bad now. Oh no. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to help it. It's gonna have to go the way of the buffalo, I guess. There's dead ass nothing I can do. I don't know what to do. Its needs are met. I don't understand. Why do y'all not like each other? Y'all aren't carnivores. Y'all should be getting along just fine.
They must have spliced in modern woman DNA. Never satisfied.
Never satisfied.
Also with a spiked club tail.
Yeah.
Asset transportation complete.
I don't it says needs unmet, but I don't know why. Like, listen, if it's over 90%, y'all should just give me that shit. Frankly. I mean, if I can spend more money I don't have to make 3 bitches satisfied. Oh, insufficient funds. Well, alright, I gotta take someone out back and get lassied.
Hey.
Oh, I'm so upset. I gotta restart now. Actually, you know what? Load. I'm gonna try this shit again. I'm not going through this whole process again. I did too much work. Is Sam watching Pussy or something? Sam's watching RDC World. That's what that is. God, it's so much micromanaging. I can never be a manager. Oh, nice. It put me back to when I was bankrupt. Nice. Alright, let's try that shit again. Because that shit put me right back where I did not want to be. So I gotta start this whole thing over, Violet, and I'm mad about it. I'm angry.
I'm calling the police.
What happened, Violet?
I have to physically show you in picture form because words are not gonna do this
Words
justice.
are not gonna do it justice. That's always the worst when you can't just tell me. You have to show me.
Wonderful, isn't
Oh
it?
no!
This is a
Alright.
paradise.
Shut up,
But
homeboy.
it
Not
is
you,
missing
Violet.
what it wants.
I would never tell you to shut up.
Shut up, bitch!
Shut up,
What?
bitch.
Ah, good, good. Glad to see you getting settled in. I want to introduce you to Lily Halford, who is
Sounded
our
like a whole
director
ass
of
fella.
operations here at the park. She'll get you up to speed.
Thank you, Dr. Hammond.
That's a
Sure.
Violet. Let me
Please.
enhance.
Right then, as Dr.
It's
Hammond,
Violet's
John has
character.
already told you, our goal is to
Yeah.
get Jurassic Park fully operational
Yeah, so there's
as
Aura,
quickly and
Scrum,
safely as
and
we can.
Violet.
We are literally doing things that were considered impossible, so it will be
Yeah.
a challenge.
Making the impossible possible. Yes, yes, I rather like that.
It's,
We will need to prep the facility for the dinosaurs. Begin with a functioning visitor center and a science center. And remember that both must be connected to pathways.
Children.
Oh, and power as well.
oh,
Hey, hey.
is that
I can
Eric?
see that all
No more.
is in good hands. Do carry on.
We'll keep
I
you
was
updated.
all you would be in danger.
Absolutely splendid.
Hey, who that is?
That's Eric.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm like,
Goodness.
it's the other minority.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means minority. So you know what it means?
You're just saying that because I'm Asian.
Yeah,
Yes.
essentially.
I respect it. I respect it. You acknowledge my race.
You know,
And you're
Eric.
mad about that.
Yeah,
Full
I started doing
disclosure,
that
I'm
like a couple of months
streaming.
ago. Yeah, I just read it
tell
in their
Asian.
streams and just be like, minorities. They're just like, what? It's like nothing. Just saying the word minorities. They're like, oh, Eric, you were right.
Yeah, I'm watching the stream.
Oh,
That's
that's Kung Fu Panda.
That's Eric's Discord picture.
Remember Eric has Kung Fu Panda?
Mentally, that's me.
Right?
If my spirit animal is anything, that would be
Yeah.
me.
That's
See the big ass forehead?
That's a
The
retarded ass
fuck?
panda.
Big ass forehead.
I mean, Poe is ugly as fuck. Poe ugly as shit.
You do, my motherfucker? Like, god damn, you stupid bitch.
Damn!
I think I fucked this
I didn't know
up.
that. I
let
thought that was
this-
fucking straight up with misogyny.
I let this dumb motherfucker murder.
I don't even know who that is.
And he
but-
just slows the fuck down.
Jesus, is Sam watching Boozy or something? Man is cracking up back there.
I don't even know who that is.
We're watching fucking RDC World.
That's me. I said that.
Oh, that's you, Eric.
Who else would have known that's Sam,
Hey,
huh?
tell that nigga he better be careful. Meth is gonna come after his toe.
Wonderful, isn't it?
Hey, are we talking about toes? Hold up.
Talking about toes.
Why are we talking about toes? That's nasty.
Memphis is gonna come after someone's toes.
Hey, calm down, Memphis.
Big cock combo. Oh no.
Is he calling me a cuck?
No, big cock combo.
Oh.
I want to introduce you to
I don't know. I thought for a second I heard like cuck fu panda. I'm like, what? What you mean by that?
Fuck panda.
Big cock
Let's
combo.
fucking go.
Cuck fu panda. Goddamn.
Oh my god.
Dr. Hammond, John.
I'm gonna use that as an insult. Listen here, cuck fu panda.
I feel like I use that against Asians.
Yeah.
I think I just gave you ammunition that I shouldn't have given you.
I mean, that's like Eden, and he was at work, and that like African guy was gonna. He was like, "Listen, here's Zimbabwe. I don't need your help." And he was surprised he didn't get in trouble. I'm like, I'm surprised you didn't get in trouble. I was like, yeah.
No one reports it. Whatever. It didn't happen.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Hey, as long as you don't snitch, it's alright. You know what I'm saying?
I thought that was
Nothing's really a crime unless you get caught.
Yeah.
I can see that all.
Yeah, you know, there's no way to say this without sounding bad, but it's really not bad. Like, I miss the days where you could like make racist jokes or like be racial, but not actually be racial. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're just making a funny haha. You're not actually feeling that way.
Funny haha.
Like, when I was...
He really said a funny haha. Ain't no way.
Yeah, you're like you're just making a little yuck, you know, a little knee slapper, you know, and you're actually fucking feeling that way. Cause like when I was in the Marines, right, me and my boys were hella racist with each other, like all the fucking time. But those were people that dead ass we would die for each other. So like we're just fucking around, like because there were two groups of like it was like all the Hispanics got lumped into the Mexicans, no matter what you were a Mexican, and then all the blacks all together. So we constantly just be fucking with each other all the time. So you feel like the fucking like the black guys we posted up somewhere, and then hey, what's up, you Oaxaca ass motherfuckers? And they start like, grabbing their belt and doing like that like line dancing fucking shit. And we're like, oh, we didn't see you there. We just fucking like jumping up on shit, and there's like, damn, no, what the fuck? Just being out of pocket completely. But again, those were my fucking brothers, bro. Like we're just sitting there just chilling. Because if anybody, because there was one time where like we were doing that shit out somewhere else, and someone else got in, but hey, shut the fuck up with that bullshit. Look, what the fuck you were doing it? Like, yeah, we can do it. You can't do that shit.
Yes.
Slap the shit out of you.
We're going to start with raptors.
Slap the shit out of you.
I know you may have concerns, but both
front hand,
John and I
backhand.
agree
Let's
that
go.
they represent some of our most viable
Front
candidates.
hand.
Bro, oh
You'll
my
need to
god, I
decipher
am
the answers
reliving.
in the available genome research
I'm
I've
reliving
provided.
8th grade
And of
memories right
course,
now.
let
Zombie
me
Assault
know the
4th. That's
results
cool.
the moment you have them.
So
Alright,
Eric,
I'm
how
going
are
to
you?
post in the fellows.
Bro, I just got done with a 13-hour anime binge.
Our first synthesis
nice.
was a success,
Good start. What'd you watch?
which means that we clearly
I
have
don't know.
room for improvement,
I can't pronounce the names.
but we don't stop.
You know it's good when you can't pronounce the names.
I've identified some areas in the synthesis process that need further research. See,
Hey,
So
y'all
Violet,
getting a little too
I'm
close
waiting.
here. Hold on.
Oh no. That's a lot. What is this, Violet?
It's my good buddy Jamross.
Oh no.
For some reason, he has a redeem on his channel where he puts on the maid outfit, and he dances, and I was just like, what the fuck? Because he's in another friend's server, posting pictures of him from when we were in high school. So like the very top left picture is him in like 2007. So that's like, shit. When I joined the Marines, that's when we graduated high school essentially, or no, something like that. I don't know, somewhere in that area. And then
catchphrases when I was in the Marines.
yeah. Well, there's a bunch of stories I have to give context for. I need to fucking say 15-something years ago. Like, it makes no goddamn sense. But yeah, so then the other one was in 2013 when he started working as a sushi chef. And then the other two are him now when he's a fucking,
Did you just spit at me, you fucking sack of
Every
shit?
precaution has been taken. I'm
What
following
happened?
the science.
No, this
and
fucking in this
these
game, someone just
dinosaurs
spat
are
at
our
me.
best chance at
You can keep a
success.
stop.
We've learned so much, and we'll continue to learn as we move forward.
Wait, was it you, Cheems, that was
Yes,
telling
yes,
that, like,
of
fucking somebody
course.
wanted you to call them, like, an incubus or some shit like that?
Yes.
An incubus?
Every
That's
dinosaur carries a certain amount of
Unfortunately, that
stinky.
was me.
And
Yeah.
it's our job to
That was
mitigate
God.
as much as
okay.
possible.
That's
Keep
tier
the
10 ball
oils
itch right
out of
there.
my hair, and the
Ball
dinosaurs
itch, ain't no
safely
way.
and happily within
All the
their
gold bond on earth, he fixing
and
that.
you shall have my eternal gratitude.
Bro, I have a larvae sucking me off right
What are you
now.
talking
This
Does
game,
that
I
mean
don't want
we
this
have
game no more.
authorization to proceed?
It's fucked.
Most
And I killed myself.
enthusiastically.
Good job.
Damn, looks like he has fucking Down syndrome. Jeez.
What the fuck?
His nose is like
don't like the fact this thing's name is Regurgitator.
Regurgitator.
I think tomorrow because his mom's birthday is today. I'm gonna call my phone.
Donovan.
It's sucking me off. Stop.
The first time you ever hear that.
Yeah, right.
Right.
I'm releasing raptors. Okay.
Sorry, I'm fighting the Regurgitator.
Oh,
He's
cool.
my full attention.
That's okay. I've only had to do this twice.
Oh. Where's my health? Oh. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. This is real bad.
I'm
Oh.
not saying anything will go wrong.
What's the objective
Just
here?
erring on the side of caution. We can start with a ranger post.
Okay.
Build one inside the Velociraptor enclosure.
I don't know what I did, but I won.
Then create a response facility. From there, assign a ranger patrol to the post.
Oh shit, I
got a
didn't put down
strong box.
food.
Debate between Spubby and Hardee's.
What is Spubby?
Subway.
Oh, you right.
Is that what you call
Spubby.
it?
E-free. Now there was a meme. I forgot the hell like a meme collection where they would take corporate logos and just fuck them up beyond recognition. So like Subway became Spubby. So instead of like Subway Eat Fresh, it was Spubby Eat Free. I think Scrum posted them all in the fellas at some point.
Yeah, like forever ago.
Yeah.
What are the damage that done? Oh, what the fuck? That's disgusting damage.
We need the animals comfortable in their enclosures. The less they feel stress over their captivity, the more they'll begin to act within their expected behavior.
James, how do you feel about
This is better for
Zombies,
them and
the Cranberry song?
obviously better for us.
I don't know
Check
it.
on the raptor's welfare and remember.
You probably heard it, you just don't know what it's called. I'll send it to you. I have very strong opinions on people who are like, oh yeah, this song is great. It's like, you need to shut all the fucking way up, please.
Oh.
That's how you feel? That song is fucking immaculate. I don't know what we're talking about, but I want to just go against your opinion.
I mean, what's the
Yeah, it's like another things liars say.
to see these majestic animals up
What?
close?
Well,
Call me
we
a
can
liar?
construct
You're
viewing
damn right.
galleries, which should provide the
You're
guests
damn
with
right.
after John.
They won't believe
Like, I do it for fun. I do it right now.
It is fun.
Which is exactly
Yeah.
what we want.
You know, just a stream of white
Lies
lies.
as well, Lily. And why they'll want to keep coming
The best
I gotta
part,
be
right?
white lies.
time and time
Racist.
again to
Yeah.
Jurassic
I don't know if
Real.
I call it black lies, it'd be
Our
more racist, so I'm gonna go with
dinosaurs
white
offer
lies.
priceless memories
Black
for a
lies, man.
reasonable fee.
Oh, I knew it. I was waiting for it.
I didn't say it, he did.
Now you're
Did-
getting
I'm brown, I can say it.
I'm yellow,
proud.
that doesn't make it right.
Yeah, because you're yellow,
We
you're
need
not dark
to get
enough.
a paleomedical
Dang.
facility
I'm a
in
dark
town
shade of yellow.
to ensure
Don't
any
disrespect
sick
me
or
like that.
injured dinosaurs can be taken care of.
Golden brown ain't regular brown, I.
We
Damn.
need to keep our
It is when it's
dinosaurs
cooking.
healthy.
You right, you right.
You're right.
You ever had a golden brown cookie?
Yo, the almond cookies, them shit slap.
Hey, don't bring them almond cookies, bro. I'll go buy a
Hey,
pack
no.
right now.
We can
I was
send
saying,
out
shit.
expeditions of our own to gather
Shit.
fossils. But what we
Hey,
really
a
need
poppy
is
seed
for
cookie,
you
though?
to get an expedition center under
Shit,
construction.
alright. We in there,
Then
we in there.
can extract
Hello?
DNA from these new fossils gathered in
Hello?
the field and rebuild an even more diverse set of dinosaur genome sequences. This should be your priority.
Fucking scrub. I never realized how many things I say are just like quotable phrases. Because Scrum and the Fellas is just like, whatever Violet says, any healing of a sexual variety. And it's just like sexual grunt. Like, yeah.
Oh no. Having some slight technical difficulties.
Oh no.
Oh, just put your foot on the gas. I see the problem, Cheems.
Yeah.
I think you're exceeding the weight limit.
Damn.
Wow.
Well, tell that fucking person in the back to get the fuck off.
Yeah, no, this is a problem. This is a major problem.
Hmm. Hey, I know the problem with it. It got no gas.
I
I
mean,
thought you were just making a fat joke. I was like, damn, dog.
To be fair, Eric's not skinny.
I can
Yeah,
make fat jokes. Not that.
We're all chunky
Yeah.
monkeys.
Yeah.
Why do I gotta be a monkey?
There's monkeys in Asia.
Yeah.
Yeah, but why do I gotta be a monkey?
We're all monkeys, is what I said. We're all chunky monkeys.
Yeah.
You couldn't just say something else. I don't want to be a monkey.
Nothing else really rhymes with chunky. Chunky, but that's not actually the right way of saying it.
Well, I'm stupid. And yes, it is.
Chunky Mankey. You're a Pokemon.
Chunky manky.
Yeah.
Mankey? Pokemon? Say less.
Say less.
Yeah, we're
Let's
punchy
go
monkeys,
Mets.
chunky monkeys.
Some of the funniest shit is like the Pokemon memes. You know, you read the fucking like description of certain Pokemons. Mankeys, they get so pissed that they just die. They just drop dead, and I'm like,
That sounds
"Hey,
like
yo?"
Violet.
Fucking relatable content, yeah.
They just get so pissed they just drop dead.
Let me save so I don't have to do this shit over.
Just fucking hilarious.
I need to get a like a train steam horn sound effect for my fucking because
Country
Country
road.
roads, country roads, Fallout, New Vegas. Ah.
I know.
Oh, that's Aura. Well, see, is there a third person here I don't know about?
this is my wife.
My way.
Why'd you say it like Eric Cartman?
That's just how we say it. Violet's wife and my wife.
Yep.
And then Scrum's like, you know, she has a name. And it's like, yeah, her name is my wife. Because that's how she introduces herself. That's how she introduces herself. Is that she goes, hey, I'm Aura. She goes, hey, I'm Violet's wife. And it's just like, yep.
Damn, I introduced myself as dumbass number one.
I didn't do nothing.
Bro, oh my god, you wanna hear some funny shit at work? So I'm doing some real sketch shit, right? There's like a piece of the machine with a big ass gear hanging out, and the guard isn't on there. As I'm trying to work on it, the gear is still spinning. And then I got fucking, I forgot what you call it, the teeth. And I can easily get my clothes trapped in and, you know, potentially fucking saw off my thigh. And knowing me, I fucking almost get my fucking thigh sawed off. Luckily, I ripped off my pants, or it ripped like a chunk of my pants off. And I look at my manager and I'm like, you know what, see, there's dumbass number one, which is me, and I prevent dumbass number two. And guess what happened? We got a call from OSHA. Someone reported that shit, and I'm like, damn, imagine being that bitch made. He wasn't even part of it. I don't know why you called OSHA.
Oh yeah.
They're like, yeah, this guy was endangered at work. They put Cheems got sawed in half.
Observe these animals in the wild. I mean, as wild as we will allow.
Oh, you know how funny that was though? Dumbass number one to for dumbass number two.
Yeah, I don't.
Country roads.
Okay. Put it on your own.
Country roadings.
Man, you know what I missed as a kid?
What?
Eating glue.
Eating glue. I don't think you should miss that.
Which is ironic, because now I make books with glue, so it's, you know, reliving childhood right there.
Yeah, do you ever just smell it or like lick it just
Oh my god, no.
to relive it?
I'm telling you, the glue I'm working with now is like adhesive glue, so you gotta melt it, and it's like, the melting pot of it is literally 400 degrees, so each time I gotta open it to refill it, I get a whiff of just straight up chemicals. I'm like, yep, there goes some brain cells. It's fucking horrible.
Surprised you're not down for it, honestly. I thought you were cool, Eric.
I eat it, I don't sniff it though.
I thought you were cool.
Yeah, I am cool. I eat it. I don't sniff it. If I describe the taste from a sniff alone, it smells like I'm licking a bottle of empty hot sauce. That's what it smells like. It's
After
just horrible.
you do
It
that,
just
you'll
stings the
be there
nose.
just like, mom.
And the worst part is there are two different types of glue, so they both got two different smells. One is like it smells like really burnt rubber, and the other one smells like fucking goddamn like extreme hot sauce. I'm like, I don't like none of these options. First time I smelt it when I was refilling it, I was like, why is it so spicy?
Oh.
I can watch sea otters live on YouTube.
Yeah.
There's no sea otters though. This
Damn.
false advertisement.
I mean, they're probably there in spirit.
No, I don't want spirits. I want physical thingies.
Well, they're busy. They got.
I don't care. I want
sea
them
otter
to.
shit
I
to
want
do.
to see them smash clams open with a rock
Well, they're busy right now.
or eat ice. You know what? That reminds me. I need to go on TikTok and watch sea otters eat ice.
They gotta file their otter taxes. They got
Yeah.
shit to do today.
Yeah, they got shit to do today.
Bro, everyone knows otters fucking commit tax fraud. Come on, let's be real here.
Absolutely. Among the other crimes that
Atrocities.
Country roads.
No, Violet, are you in like?
Discord. All you steal from 10-year-olds. I'm in the middle of a fucking major metropolitan city. I've got full bars. It's just Discord is fucking the dog like always. Like I said, for all the money you
what
steal
now?
up horny fucking
With
10-year-olds.
so many moving
Huh?
parts, I want to make sure we don't lose sight of our reason for being on the island
But
in
with
the
all
first place. The
horny
dinosaurs. Their lives come by our hands.
I think the
while
skyscrapers are
they
messing with his
us
interfering or
for their
is interfering with his
continued existence.
signals.
This is
That sounds
our
like it.
There's nothing
responsibility,
here.
and while
I'm in the
we
middle of
cannot
open
take
sky.
away,
It's just
I want you to be
Discord.
sure that our dinosaurs
Nah,
are
it's the
as comfortable as
skyscrapers.
possible.
Yeah.
The two-door skyscrapers.
Hello, there is no skyscraper here.
Dr. Wu and
Bro, I'm
Dr.
hyped
Hammond
for
would
Avatar
both like
2.
us to
I'm gonna take-
increase
I'm
the
gonna take a
diversity
picture.
of animal species in the park, and then construct a ride.
How
where
do
they
I
can
know it's
resume.
real?
Make it something impressive.
How do I know it's not a PNG?
It's a picture of me holding a 2-liter of Pepsi.
Let there be a fork.
Can I get a kiss? Can I get a kiss?
I'm
Okay, bet.
Do you just have a fork on hand? Oh wait, I forgot you're a trucker. You have utensils.
Yeah.
Put an air fryer in the air. I want to see the air fryer.
An air fryer? That's too much.
I'm like 90% sure
I've
you have
heard-
one. Because who doesn't have an air fryer these days? Come on, let's be real here.
Not in my truck. I have an air fryer. If I had a
Ours,
regular
not
truck, that was made.
That's all I heard.
Violet, you're still country roadsing.
Oh my god.
I think Discord just doesn't like him at this point.
I mean, we've been over why they don't like him. It's because he's brown.
This is true. This is
They don't
true.
like his type of minorities.
Yeah, usually it gets crazy whenever I start saying some truth bombs. Discord doesn't like to hear.
Bro, he's violating TOS.
Yeah, just existing. They're like, hey, hey, hey.
You ever just look at someone and be like, bro, me looking at you just physically pisses me off.
It's Violet all the time, constantly.
100%.
Violet when he sees a minority.
I am a minority. But there are just certain people that the second I make eye contact with them, it's like, fuck you and everything about you. And
Fuck
I'm
you and
usually
your
right.
beliefs.
Very few times. Right?
Have y'all watched Bubble on Netflix?
Nope.
Amazing movie you should watch. Maybe there's a scene where it got me teary-eyed.
Eric, you have emotions?
Right? That's how good the anime is. That's how you know it's good.
Was Encanto good? I haven't seen it. I heard that it was
It
good,
was okay.
though. Mm.
It's aight. I don't know
Yeah,
if it's me
that's
with
how I
my
feel
size
about it.
complex, but the oldest sister, she could get it.
Was that the one with like the head wrap or the one with the glasses?
Tall one.
The strong one.
The strong one. I don't know, man. Just something about tall women
What
gets me
fellas
going.
lately wanting like buff ass dude? Man, you know what? I thought it was a gay.
Duh.
Oh.
Yo, man, I want a bitch that's like 6 feet tall and built like Brock Lesnar. That's hot. And it's like,
Brock
who's worse for
Lesnar,
that?
I just want a tall bitty. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's fine. That's fine. I'm down with that. Climb a bitch
I'm
like a tree. I'm
5'2",
down.
so like I gotta give my gene pool a chance in life. You know, I can't get another short. I can't get another short person, or else I'm gonna fuck up the next generation. I need someone like at least 5'10", so I can balance out the height. 5'10", 5'2", somewhere around 5'6". They have a decent start in life. On the other hand, if I get it with like someone that's like 5'4", my kid's gonna pop out at best like maybe 5'6" at best, and they'd be like, "Yo, dad, what the fuck? Why'd you date a fucking short girl and now I'm 5'4" on a good day?"
Asset delivery confirmed.
Damn, I remember when I used to watch fucking like what's it called not Easter eggs. You know when they reveal early skins of Fortnite back in high school.
Mhm.
I remember watching all that shit. I'm like,
I'm
damn,
sorry,
this skin looks cool as fuck.
Did you
Now it comes
say
up on my
high
feed and I'm like,
school?
bro, that's fucking disgusting.
Uh,
Can't believe I used to watch this shit.
gross.
I was one of the sorry ass kids that post Fortnite wins.
Boo. No.
Country roads. Well, I gotta go. I'll catch y'all later.
Alright, bye, Eric.
Peace.
I'll probably jump back in like a few hours if y'all are still on.
Say I might be on his computer then. So I might not be on like the rest of the night. That's what usually happens.
Okay.
Yeah.
I said it's
Man.
my time to use.
Yeah, and that's how I felt the other day. Cause like my phone died at like 9 o'clock. And I couldn't charge it because the only outlet is under the computer, and I'm like, well, I'm not gonna climb under there, so I guess I'll just sit here and twiddle my thumbs.
Poppy being a robot.
Yeah, super country roads.
Poppy is still stalking.
He doesn't know that he's country roadsing.
Oh no, Poppy.
I can hear him now, just like, damn, I'm in the middle of the city.
Oh no. I'm hearing some thunder.
Oh no.
When there's a thunder, our dog monkey borks.
He bork.
He bork at the thunder, making it go away. Good doggo.
That's cute.
Y'all over here clowning ya boy. Yeah. Oh no, puppy. Oh no.
I'm not even talking. And you're like, yeah, I hear him, stinky brown man. He's saying all this stuff. Wait. I'm like, I'm not even talking.
I'm not even
I'm just sitting here politely.
I'm just sitting here politely. Oh no. Where. Oh my god, is that Mimp? Hey, psst, 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 psst. Mimp, come here. Come here. Memphis. Or just look at me like I'm crazy. That's cool too. Mimp. Mimp.
The doggo?
Mimp. Big Mimp.
Yeah, it's the dog.
Big Mimp.
Oh.
Big Mimp. Alright, cool, Memphis. I see how it is. Just ignore me and shit. I'll remember that when you climb up on the couch later. I will not give you pets.
Yeah. Only good boys get pets.
Yeah, only good boys get pets. It's so funny because it's like Cade could be on the couch. I'm talking the second Cade gets up. Fucking Memphis is like, "Hey, Dad, where we going?"
Yeah.
It's the cutest shit.
That's the sign of a 10 out of 10 good boy.
No, Memphis is a good boy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah, that.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
oh no.
Oh no.
You had a full round. Quick round.
Alright, let's just out here. Struggling.
My large, chunky fucking trailer is too big to fit around.
Oh no. Not the chunky trailer.
Right now, it's like it's off randomly. You're like, you know what? Fuck what he's gonna say right now for this period of time.
Yeah. Let's hope you're not saying nothing important.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make more raptors. It feels like a good idea.
like more that this still 10-year-olds, they should have a better.
It's like I'm connecting the dots of Patty saying.
Yeah.
I need to figure it out.
Wait, am I
Oh my
nibble,
lord.
nibble, nibble, nibble.
Nibble, 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 nibble.
They don't garble that shit up, huh? Convenient.
Convenient.
Coincidence? I think not.
Papi, I think not. Moin.
You know, it was so funny. I felt bad earlier, Violet. So, apparently, Cade's roommate like came up behind me and he was talking to me. I didn't even notice he was there, and I guess he left. And I was like, "Damn, I smell cologne all of a sudden." And I whipped around. I didn't see anything. I was like, "Is there just a good smelling ghost in the house? What the fuck?" He came back. He came back a few hours later, but he was like, "Yeah, like I stood behind you. You didn't say anything to me." I was like, "Oh, Austin, I'm sorry." And I'm like, should I tell him that I thought he was a fucking cologne ghost? Because I was sitting here and I'm just like, damn, it smells like a really good ghost over here. Because I was like, is someone getting a shower? Violet, your country roads. And I felt so bad because he came back and I'm like, oh my god, what's up, Austin? And he was like, I came by here like hours ago. And I was like, oh, my bad, I didn't even hear you. I felt genuinely so bad. I just, like, I don't even think I ignored him because I wasn't trying to. I just legitimately did not know that man was over here. Like, okay, because to be fair, he's like never here because he's like a fitness coach or something like that. So, like, this man's never here.
Never ever.
I just happened to, he was here, somebody playing his game, and he was like, what is that, Lost Ark? I was like, no, it's not. Yeah, no, typically he's never here. Like, he's in and out so often. He's like, hi, Austin, bye, Austin. Like, he'll hang out in here for all of, like, 2 minutes, come back, leave again. It's like, alright, bye, Austin.
Yeah, it's like you can tell it's not Lost Ark fun while playing it.
It's not fun.
Lost Ark is fun. I don't know a single person that plays Ark regularly. That's
Country road, take me home. Did you scream at your back signal, Violet? Because even that was messed up too. Just well, you can't have shit in Detroit.
With and shit.
Asset transportation in progress.
Aray? Ano yan?
Ah. I have the urge to go pee pee, but I don't want to get up right now. Cause I gotta walk
like
all the way down the
match.
stairs. You know, I'm gonna go pee before I pee pee on myself. I'll be right back.
Go pee. Go right now.
I'm going. I got a staircase to walk down.
Oh yeah.
Happy? Happy? There we go. Let's go. What? Where? But where were the wings? What? Touchy roading steps.
Alright. You know one thing I don't understand?
Yeah.
So we're at Kate's house. This man has 3 bathrooms. So he, for some reason, he wants us to go in the bathroom that's downstairs if his roommate's here. And we can only really like shower whenever his roommate's not here. His roommate is off today. And I'm like, damn, I need a shower. So I'm gonna end up showering at some point today. It's a requirement. Yeah.
Wait, I'm playing to YouTube feature. What?
You know, I have no clue where Sam went, by the way. Man just kind of disappeared. He dematerialized.
Transportation underway.
On the fella phone. Hey fella, where
Yeah.
you is?
Where you is?
Fella mobile, where you is?
Where you is? I can now have the Parasaurolophus and see if it pisses off the stupid fucking bitchosauruses. Bitch.
Them. The bitchadactyl.
Bitchadactyl. No, I'm never gonna forget. That one time Sam thought I told him to shut up. He thought I was
shut
like,
up, bitch.
Shut
What?
up, bitch. Oh, hi Sam. Did you call me bad? I didn't say anything. You're bad. I was looking for you. Not very hard, but I was. We were fighting for your life on the toilet.
Oh no.
Yeah. Babe, if you were a dinosaur, what dinosaur would you be? Big Caucasaurus?
God damn it.
You didn't hear, but Violet went, God damn it.
Oh no.
Babe,
I teach my wife all sorts of things she doesn't know.
I would show you what dinosaur I think you'd be, Sam, but you're gonna call me bad and you're gonna say I'm mean. I already know. I already feel it in my bones. You're gonna tell me I'm mean and I'm bad.
Cat blue.
I feel it in my bones.
I'm gonna take your foam, Sam. You're bad. You're bad. You're bad. You're terrible. What do you mean? You know what you're doing. That's what they're calling it these days.
Oh no.
I gotta bully Sam every time I get the chance.
That's what being in love is.
Yeah, but you don't bully your way.
That being said, I was gonna say, I don't really bully my wife. She bullies me though, constantly.
Constantly.
Nani?
Nani?
Yeah. It's very rude all the time to me, her little husband. And I'm like, hey, hey, hey. I'm just a little husband trying to make it in the world, and she's like, hey, hey, hey. See, right there. Can't even deny it. Can't even deny the allegation. My wife is a troll. The new hit anime this season.
Jurassic Park. And I know your word, we have sick dinosaurs. Someone offer me assurances.
Of course. We're on top of it, Dr. Hammond. We're sending out a local veterinary unit from the Paleo Medical Facility.
She is a fucking troll, though. I will not take that back at all.
Of course. They'll get us a diagnosis, and then we can develop a cure for the
You're a troll, babe.
Perfect. We have a plan. That means everything is completely under control.
Innocent house cat.
It doesn't even qualify as a minor setback.
Yeah.
Considering all
That's
of
the
the
sign right there.
obstacles that have been placed
Maximum
before
trollage.
us getting Jurassic Park to this point, I'm inclined to agree.
No?
Whatever it takes, see to it. And Henry, let me know the moment this has been resolved.
Understood.
Lily, do carry on.
Thank you.
I mean, I have
Dr. Wu said
little
everything is under
screenshots of you trolling me never being able to recover from it. Cheems saw. I sent it to Cheems.
Oh no. I love it because I have
He was like,
no idea what's being talked about.
oh, because I was saying, like, you know, she's a troll, and I got screenshots of you trolling me and me being unable to recover from it. Cheems has them.
Oh yeah, like, can I have attention? It's like, you fool.
I'm not sure.
You fool, I took your attention. Like, no.
Dinosaurs back from extinction.
Never recover from this betrayal.
Jurassic Park to the public.
Yet here we are.
Nah, my wife is a good girl.
A tribute to us all.
So rare in this fucking time.
To the power of dreams.
And to the public's ongoing
Yeah,
fascination
no, it's fucking
with
crazy.
prehistoric animals.
I opened up Jurassic Park.
May
Let's
it
fucking go.
never die.
Truer words.
Hell yeah, let's fucking get it. Cheems.
And now,
All the
I
people
want to watch
pouring
the
in.
only thing more interesting than the dinosaurs.
Like lambs to the slaughter. Wait, hang on.
Observing people seeing dinosaurs for the first time.
You know, I want to watch all the movies now.
Oh, and having an ice cream. Come on then. I'm buying.
What movies, James?
The Jurassic Park movies.
To Jurassic Park.
Oh, have you not seen?
I've seen the first 3, but I haven't seen them.
Oh,
It's
okay.
so fucking long. It's been years, dude. And then they're releasing a new one this
No, that's fine.
weekend, which I don't know
Yeah, it
if I
looks
want to go in theaters
terrible.
and see that shit.
Yeah, it looks really bad. Really fucking bad.
Yeah, no,
So far,
I feel
Jurassic
so
Park has been an almost
bad
unqualified success.
whenever
However, we do want to increase our guest comfort.
I tried to sit down and
This can
watch
be
one of
accomplished
them,
by making sure
and
that when
I did
nature
not
calls,
like it.
there is a restroom nearby.
Yeah.
Shelters will be appreciated if, and I
The
repeat,
Jurassic
this is a big
World, the
if.
very like
If
first
some of
reboot
our
movie,
animals
was a
escape
totally
their
fine
incubators,
spiritual
and the
successor,
closer
you
our
know,
hotels
successor
are to the
reboot, whatever you
dinosaurs,
want to call it.
the more likely it is the
Be
guests
fine.
will enjoy their
I have no
stay.
problems with it. And
And
then
we most
Fallen
definitely want
Kingdom
that.
or whatever, the second one, it was directed by a horror director, which is fucking weird just by itself. And the movie just it doesn't know what it wants to be. So it starts off as like another like dumb dinosaur heist movie, and then becomes like a horror movie at the end of it. And you're like, what? What is happening? And this new one, I don't know what the fuck they're gonna do. Because at
I
the end
know
of
it's like
the second reboot
blue
movie,
had like a baby. That's what I think it is. And they're like,
yeah,
what?
I don't.
That shouldn't be possible. And that's the trailer that I saw. And
Yeah, I
it's
don't know how the hell they were doing that. It shouldn't be possible. The dinosaurs escaped. They're free. They're just all over the fucking place now. Like they did a major, really stupid retcon. Because remember, in Jurassic World, we never saw it, but like I'm sure you've seen the scene with the pterodactyls where that lady gets eaten by the fucking plesiosaur.
yeah.
So like that pen was in the middle of the fucking island. It was not connected to the ocean at all. And they did a huge retcon in the second movie. We're like, oh, the plesiosaur is connected to the ocean the whole time, and the dinosaur tablet got broken while it was locking and unlocking, so it escaped into the ocean. It's like, wait, that doesn't make any fucking sense. That shit was in the middle of an island. Fuck you. You ever think about that? You're like, oh, never thought of it that way.
Never thought of it that way. Yeah, no. Because I remember the first 3 movies, and that's it. Essentially,
Yeah,
that's all I remember.
The second movie is like JP3 levels of quality, where it's not at all. Alan.
Alan. Yeah, the only thing I like about the third movie is the compies, because that's my favorite dinosaur. Because they're small and cute. I want to hold one. Give it a little
We share the same dinosaur then.
You like the compies, Violet?
Yeah, I told you, because you asked me what my favorite was, and I said Procomsopognathus. That's Compy.
Yeah, the little
This is the big version of it. Big version of his name.
You give him a little smooch. Give him a little kiss. Give him a little kiss. Told him go mwah.
Yeah, they've also got like bacterial bites and shit like that. Like they're horrible monster creatures.
Yeah,
they're cute.
Yeah, they're cute. I'd still smooch it. That's what I'm saying. It changes nothing.
Oh man, I'm active brain cell because I almost pulled out without lowering the legs of the landing gear.
Oh,
That
no.
would have been bad.
It's been a big oopsie.
Yeah, it's like summer holding a table and then just decide on.
You want me to build a generator for the bathroom? Fuck that. Go pee in the dark. I don't care.
Pee by sonar, bitch. Figure it out.
You have a fucking flashlight, don't you? Jeez. You got a cell phone.
Use your phone. Yeah, exactly. It's so funny to think like how many movie plots would be completely resolved if you had a cell phone.
Yeah, essentially. That's most movies, you really think about it.
Yeah.
Whack. Whack. Mama.
I love that fucking meme where it's like, women be like, "You're such a baby, breastfeed me then."
Mama. Mama. Oh no, that's terrible.
I'm just saying, they're the ones saying it, not me. Yes, darling.
Oh Lord. Oh Lord. I never miss.
Oh, I never missed. Wait, 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 wait.
Wait, wait, wait.
Oh, okay, this card is done. Works for me.
Is Papi going home? Is thy puppy?
Define. Okay.
Define puppy.
This shit says it needs
Mm-hmm.
power. I'm giving it power.
More power.
I'm getting peeved. You know what? Get deleted.
Uh-huh.
I need a dammable. Oh, that's a that's good. Yeah. No.
They dropped the new strike boot.
Oh no.
Dog, I'm down.
You got him.
I have characters that I started. I just have played. I actually have one. That's why I was thinking about putting it on.
Built that shit in the wrong direction.
I was like, that's fine.
That's not ideal. I can't hear. No, Austin, I smelled cologne, and I didn't know who it was, so I looked around and you weren't here. I was like, is there a good smelling ghost in here? And then you came back, I was like, oh my god, that was Austin.
Yeah, I looked at like 4 o'clock and got back. She was awake at 4.
Yeah.
And I was like, hey, I'm leaving.
Austin's like, damn, fuck me, I guess. Because yeah, I legitimately was like, there's a good smelling ghost in here? What the fuck?
There's, did y'all eat breakfast?
No.
Anybody else want to eat breakfast?
Yeah, I haven't thought about it, really.
Well, if y'all just let me know if y'all want to go, I can drive.
I'm say, oh no, Sam, what are you in the mood for? I knew you were gonna say that.
Unless like I always like extremely.
If not, I'm gonna make myself some biscuits and gravy.
Okay.
So
That's something.
Doesn't matter to me either, Sam. Alright.
Oh shit.
Oh shit, all my dinosaurs got out. I wasn't paying attention. I was talking to Austin. You're talking about how I thought there was a good smelling ghost around me.
I was like, we're being distracted by good smelling ghosts. Take care of your dinosaurs.
Oh yeah, they're taken care of, alright. They're about to get fucking the booty juice. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Dinos are in my store.
Too many dinosaurs in my store. Alright. One delivered.
It's like a
Two delivered. I love when they pick up the dinosaurs, they're just like hovering in the air, like they just can't move. It's like, well. Look at this dude.
You know, I want to make kids using our like avatars.
Yeah.
We could definitely do that. Have like a Winnie the Pooh type situation.
Sure. Alright, let me...
Only with the communism.
Did I miss a dinosaur? Are there any dinosaurs I did not wrangle? I feel really dumb. So this fucking terrain bullshit's pissing me off. I'm not about this action.
Yeah, I really don't like the way they do terrain, like terraforming in these games. It's like a thing with cities. Instead of being like a clear, like up, down, right, so it's like a weird topographical thing. It's like, no, bitch, I want it to be flat. Make it flat. And they're like, you mean like a weird divot? No, I want like flat. Got it, weird divot. Like
flattened surface. So we're all on the same
yeah,
fucking
I want
plane,
Petanco.
So I want to hear no lip. I want to hear no lip, none whatsoever. How are the needs unmet? You're at 98 fucking percent. You know what? Consume Jort. We're not even doing that mission no more.
Damn, bro.
Oh no.
Straight up said consume Jort. We ain't doing that no more.
Bro, I don't understand.
What?
I'm trying. Okay, I'm trying to add power to this one fucking bathroom, and it won't let me fucking do it. So you know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna move this shit.
Why do you need power in a bathroom for?
That's what I'm saying.
You shit in a hole in the ground and get running water. Just put windows in the bitch.
Yeah.
You don't even need running water. Just shit in a hole in the ground, bro. Like, look at Thailand. Like, there's places in Thailand or Taiwan where you literally just shit in a fucking trough.
Yeah, but it's not like ideal. Plus, I'm not gonna pay Jurassic World money to shit in a trough.
I don't know, man. It's an experience.
Yeah, you're there for the experience.
Nah.
I don't know, man. If they got little poop dinosaurs down there cleaning up my poop, I'd pay to see it.
Listen, you will cease.
What are you talking about, man?
Damn, this dude hit a bridge.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna delete this shit. Fuck it, it's a waste of my time. Fuck 'em.
There's a truck in front of me that his upper grill, like his upper fairing, is completely devastated. So that dude
He hit a
fucking
moose.
just shattered it.
Hit a moose.
I would say if your upper grill is that bad, like you got to hit something standing up, something big standing up.
The fairing on the roof.
Oh, okay. Well, that's a low hanging awning then. Is that what they're called? The little spoilers?
Yeah, fairing.
Oh, okay. And it's just aerodynamics for your trailer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. It's also a good indicator if something you're going under is too low for you. Because if it just like crinkles or crumps, like up, time to back it on up.
Yep, you just hear the
you don't hit
tap.
that bitch going fucking 70.
Dude, I've seen too many photos and videos of big trucks going where they ain't belong. Like, ain't got no business being under that bridge, and they're like, nah, I can fit.
Well, I mean, it's like I've ended up in those situations before because you're trying to get somewhere and your GPS, like Google Maps, is for cars, not for trucks.
Oh, yeah.
And there's no like truck variant. So like unless you trip plan extensively, so you know more or less where you're going, you'll just end up fucked. And there are plenty of places that were 13.6, but then the people who live there are like, oh, I live in a nice community. Okay, I don't want to see trucks. I don't want little Billy, who's inbred and stupid with a hard R, to get hit by a truck. So they raise the ground and lower the bridges so that it goes from 13.6 to like 12.5. and you're like, bitch, I need to get through here. It's like, well, fuck you. Go all the way around because my neighborhood's more important than the
You should be
economy.
driving a van.
You need a Prius. Just make 10,000 trips instead of one big trip. Come on. Get it together, truck designers.
Get it together.
Yeah, it's fucking obnoxious.
Come on,
I hate them.
Peterbilt.
So
People that fucking hate trucks, it's like, you can fuck off the edge of my dick. Like, get out of here with that bullshit. What's up, Jimmy?
fucking love trucks, bro. It's like an apartment on wheels. Well, it's like a New
Well, not
York
even that.
apartment on wheels, minus the rats and roaches.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's like
that's
an
only in, like
Asian
some
apartment on
trailers,
wheels.
probably.
There you go.
Well, there are people that hate trucks and truck drivers because they're like, oh, they're so loud and they pollute. We have fucking diesel exhaust fluid that goes inside of our shit. Our fucking the exhaust coming out of a diesel truck that has DEF in it is cleaner than your car, and
Yes.
like your mouths. So it's like, I want to hear that bullshit. And
Not
secondly,
only
like
that-
everything that you fucking bought, a truck brought, bitch.
Not only that, but like, trucks and blah blah blah. The biggest polluters, like, freighters. Those giant ships that ship all your shit across the ocean where it comes from. Those. Do you know how much diesel fuel those fuckers use? Bruh, I'm about to blow your goddamn mind. One freighter, its engine, for one stroke of one cylinder, uses 6 gallons of diesel fuel.
Good lord.
They don't have any emission regulations out at sea, and they don't have any dumping regulations out at sea. Because it's international waters, you can just dump black water in the middle of the ocean. Doesn't matter what's in it, go ahead and dump it. And they're putting out like the worst exhaust. It is they like, you can take India and China and all the developing countries who have all these emissions or whatever, put all their cars together, doesn't hold a candle to the amount of emissions coming out of freighters.
Freighters haven't gone like nuclear.
I'm surprised too. Why are we still using diesel to transport literally thousands and millions of tons? Why is that not nuclear?
Yeah.
Well, I guess then you have motherfuckers like Evergreen, like, you know, basically causing a meltdown in the middle of the Suez. But, you know, potato, tomato.
I mean, that's kind of shit where you would just have to very tight like a tiger, regulate it. Toit like a toiger. Yeah, but having a nuclear fucking freighter, imagine.
Bro, I guarantee you, as the resident whale biologist, I guarantee you, if we as a society switch all of our shipping vessels to nuclear energy, we would probably see like a 1 to 2 degree drop in climate temperature. On average climate. Country roads. Hey, wait, hold up. Yo, Cheems.
Yeah.
Yo. Who am I? Huh?
Oh no.
Look at me, pilot. With the bad connection.
Nice.
Yeah, his voice change is great.
I'm glad to know it's already paying off, Scrum, and it fixed your problem.
Exactly. I cannot believe the fucking voice changer fixed my problem where I can't talk while watching streams in Discord. I can't believe that shit. You know, it's crazy. A voice mod and a voice changer was something I wanted for a long time, and little did I know it was actually something I needed.
Yeah.
That's so fucking weird, man.
Dog, everyone was just like, just uninstall Discord and reinstall as pro your drivers. I'm like, bruh, all my drivers are up to date, and I don't know my Discord username or password. I can't get back in. If I get a new computer,
you need to fix that. That's not. It's not good.
You know. At least I know.
Well, if you can access Discord, yeah, if you can access Discord, you can at least change the email if you don't have access to that email, so you can just recover your password. Because yeah, you need that.
I know the email. I just don't know the password, and I have to change it.
Yeah, just take care of that. It takes 2 seconds.
Yeah, but you know what? Oh, I tried to fart and it was poop.
Yeah, it's funny, like that radio static voice changer mod. I was like, man, like I would use this on my shit, but even my on me sometimes, so I get that option for free.
Look at that.
Yeah, but I was saying like a nuclear fucking freight container, like a freight tanker, would just be like a Democrat with a bad idea. It would never stop. Like nothing would fucking stop it. It would just continuously go all the fucking.
You ain't
that would revolutionize shipping because you would never need to refuel like maybe months at a time, and that bitch would just go all the fucking time.
Absolutely, and the waste would be a lot less.
Yeah, hardly anything at all.
Yeah.
Barely an inconvenience.
Yeah, it's insane. Like the amount of energy and produced by thorium nuclear reactors and the amount of waste generated by them is just insane, dude. Yeah. Like, because people think nuclear reactors, they think uranium, but like, nah, modern nuclear reactors use thorium.
Mm-hmm.
And thorium is fertile instead of fissile. Uranium is fissile, meaning it just breaks down no matter what. Unless you're sitting there like reining in that decay, it's just gonna go crazy. And with thorium doesn't break down that reactively on its own. You have to introduce another catalyst to it for it to start reacting and producing energy. So if you have a thorium nuclear reactor, right?
Mm-hmm.
You have your thorium core sitting there. Something's going fucky and it starts overheating. Well, then there's a plug at the bottom that melts away, and the thorium all drains out, and it drains it away from the catalyst element, which I think is like cesium or something like that. So literally, it's like if this starts melting down, the thorium is removed from the thing that makes it go, so it stops melting down. These are the safest nuclear reactors we have. And they produce like, I think 100th of the waste that uranium does.
Jesus.
It's uranium already doesn't produce that much nuclear waste, and thorium produces like 1% of that, and it gives you more energy, and it's safer.
Yeah.
It's like, why aren't we using these? 3 Mile Island. 3 Mile Island wasn't a full meltdown. It's fine. Well, what about Chernobyl? That was communism.
Yeah, I mean, the worst part is the Chernobyl reactor in Pripyat should have fucking worked. It's just that the reactor was so poorly maintained that it just completely fell apart because of goddamn bullshit communism.
Yeah,
people and fucking things that they should like. If they had just maintained it the way they were supposed to, it would have been fine. Chernobyl would have been a working reactor.
Yeah, and 3 Mile Island, literally not like a nuclear meltdown situation. It could have been, but it wasn't. It was like some type of like test or stress test or something that the reactor was running on itself. Some slapdick fucking intervened and caused the whole 3 Mile Island disaster.
Yeah.
Like that's why that happened, is because everything was fine and somebody did something.
We need to make sure
it never did.
Yeah.
It's completely
they've never exploded. Fukushima, even like, and the Fukushima reactor was because of a fucking earthquake.
Yeah.
You shut it.
Not just an earthquake,
You
like
didn't hear me.
a fucking magnitude 7 or 8 earthquake, like a serious one.
Yeah, it was too like a crazy fucking world-ending earthquake. The kind of earthquake that makes you end up sucking dick for money. That's what happened to fucking Japan, and that's what fucked up the reactor. Because all it did was just crack a little bit, and like the radiation leak, immeasurable, needs to get fucking fixed. Not a big fan, but what the fuck? That was a catastrophe that happened. It wasn't just because the reactor got overloaded and exploded. Like goddamn.
Yeah, it wasn't because someone fucking dropped their ice cream cone or something.
Yeah. That's fucking stupid.
Like, nuclear energy is so safe and effective, and it is the way forward, and nobody likes it. It's like, bruh.
Yeah, that'd be stinky.
Look, if the people don't understand it, like, they do dumb shit. They're like, oh, I'm not going to have nuclear things until we have pure cold fusion.
Babe, one of my dads
And it's
was
like,
escaped.
how do you expect us to have cold fucking fusion if we never even test regular fucking fission? Like, the fuck, bro?
Yeah.
You
Well,
want us
actually,
to get to Star Trek without going to fucking through regular goddamn, things? You're an idiot.
Yeah. Like, we humans do have fusion technology right now. We are actively working on fusion.
Like the Gillette fusion?
Dude, we're like, I don't even know how to put a percentage on it because like we have fusion, it's just not viable yet.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, that's just going to take years. And if we don't have any kind of working reactors to go, okay, this is working here, let's try this, let's try that. No, we have to do everything in labs, which is not fucking conducive to experimentation.
Yeah, it's, takes a lot of time. But these motherfuckers out here, solar power. Like, where do you think you get the rare earth minerals for those solar panels, Jack? And you think that strip mining is good for the environment? It's even worse.
Bro, I hate the green energy people so fucking much. They have no, like, because I was explaining to one of these mouth breathers the amount of materials it takes to build a wind farm, to build one singular turbine. That bitch could fucking spin until it caught fire and exploded, and it would never generate enough resources to fucking counteract the ones that it cost to build it. Not to mention the fact that it's got a diesel generator inside of it in case the wind isn't spinning.
Hold on. I want to add another layer of hypocrisy here. What do you think they use to make the lubricants that keep those spinning? Petroleum.
Exactly. Yep, absolutely.
It's all oil. It's all fossil fuels. You mean it's all fossil fuels? It always was.
Yeah, it's not just petroleum either. It's a special type of petroleum that's resistant to weather effects, so it doesn't fucking degrade. So when those things inevitably fucking break, because they always fucking break, you're releasing tens of thousands of gallons of fucking non-biodegradable oil just everywhere.
Yeah.
Not to mention they hit birds, they fuck up weather patterns. Like they are not useful, not at all.
No, I don't think they fuck up weather patterns. Maybe like very microclimate, but not.
No, they 100% do, because like we have wind farms by the base in Pendleton, and it causes all sorts of fucking problems because we got the ocean air coming in there and the Santa Ana air coming in there, and then usually that creates a fucking a stream for fucking pilots to be able to fly in. But then we got fucking wind farms coming in there, so that creates a third fucking air gust that is perpendicular to where people need to fucking fly. So quite literally, you could be fucking sitting there flying a helicopter and then just drop because there's no air pressure for the blades to fucking push down on. So people have to know where the fuck the invisible jet stream is. Is that, you know, like how you have like rip currents in the ocean? It's like that with the fucking air, where you're fucking sitting there, just everything's cool, and then oh shit, okay, we're fine. And if you don't accommodate for that, you can just crash your fucking bird. And it's just like, bro, and for the negligible amount of electricity they generate, it's just not worth it. It's not fucking worth it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Though. It's microclimate, so it's the area immediately around there. It's not like we have a wind farm in Colorado. The whole fucking Midwest is fucked. You know, it doesn't affect. It doesn't affect the weather itself. It affects the microclimate. But yeah, I agree with that. But yeah, no. It's like
a butterfly effect, where it's like, a butterfly flaps and that bullshit. No, it's their problem. And like solar farms are a huge problem too, because they fry birds that fly over them. I don't know if you've ever seen that, but I've seen that shit firsthand. That is not cool.
Also, all the bees and other insects. You think it fries a bird? Like, imagine a fucking something with a lot less surface area and mass.
Yeah, 100%.
Instant air fryer.
Death laser.
Yeah, it's like all these fucking, like, yeah, these are good ideas because the sun ain't going out of business anytime soon. So that's cool, but the strip mining is terrible. It's horrible for the environment. It fucks up the ocean immediately around it and the rivers and all that stuff, right? Because if it's not fucking it up from the, the elements and like the toxic minerals that are coming out of strip mining and all the other, industrial waste, is fucking it up because it's just causing so much turbidity in the water column. It's like, we have this nice little coastal environment. Sometimes it gets a little stormy and a little cloudy. And, what's this strip mining operation up the river? Now the entire bay is just soup. It's just dirt soup, and nothing can live there. No light gets to the bottom, so no plants grow, so no fish live there, no crustaceans, no invertebrates, and it just strips the entire thing.
Taste grim.
I forgot to tell you that I'm kind of a hippie, but
that's completely fine.
Yeah,
you and Violet.
I'm like Teddy. I would say I
podcast.
identify as Teddy Roosevelt.
Oh.
Caring about the planet you live on does not make you a hippie. Being a hippie is just like, no, man, we don't need to use any fossil fuels. We just gotta rub crystals on our buttholes, man. That's a hippie.
Well, I guess I would say then I'm a conservationist.
Yeah, no, that's completely.
Like
you live here. You should care about the planet you live on.
Like I said, I identify as Teddy Roosevelt. It's just like, let's see here. Economically conservative. Foreign policy also conservative. Domestic policy pretty liberal. Keep our parks clean. Preserve the natural beauty that is America. Make sure people have, affordable livelihoods.
I'm releasing a bunch of fucking little dinosaurs, Violet.
James, you are creating a hellscape, and I want to see it come to fruition.
Well, they're not bad dinosaurs. They're little coelophysis.
There's no such thing as bad dinosaurs, just bad owners.
Yeah, exactly. Look at them.
I believe that.
Oh wait, aren't these your boys? They're slightly bigger than the... Not slightly bigger, they're way bigger than the compies.
Are those Utah Raptor?
No.
No, Utah Raptors were the large ones, I think.
I think you're thinking of Toronto Raptors.
Toronto Raptors, yeah. That's what I was thinking.
Is that the purple raptor?
It's a basketball team, Cheems.
I know.
Yeah, Utah's got the Jazz.
Yeah. They got Karl Malone.
Karl Malone.
The mailman. Huh, I'm Karl
Never...
Malone. Here for the man show.
Oh shit, do they not
Yeah,
fuck with
I have never seen Karl Malone or heard Karl Malone talk. And then the only reference for Karl Malone that I have is that Man Show bit where Jimmy Kimmel put on blackface.
I love that bit.
Yeah, it's great.
It's so good.
Well, that was quick. Alright, so one of them died.
We've all been there.
Let the other ones eat them.
Record. Well, they don't... I'm so mad about it because they don't eat that much of them. They eat 2 pieces, and I was like, alright, yeah, that was pretty good. God
Bro,
damn, they're working quick. Jesus.
Bro, I tell you about the time that I blinked and one of my fish were gone.
No,
oh, no.
Scrum. That's terrible.
So, this is before I set my 10-gallon or whatever. I had my 20-gallon, and this was when it was fully stocked, right? Because right now I just have 2 neon tetras and maybe 1 or 2 sparkling gourami. I haven't seen them. They might be dead. Probably dead.
Oh, no.
So this is when I had it fully stocked. I had 6 or 8 neon tetras or 10 of them in there. I had 4 sparkling gourami. I had a Siamese algae eater. I think some autosynclus catfish, right? So it was just hella stocked. And one morning as I'm going to work, I look at my tank to feed it, and I see a big fat dead neon tetra, right?
Oh no.
Literally the biggest one died. I'm like, well, that checks out, right? It's big, that means it's mature. It's probably at the end of its life when I bought it, whatever. And I'm like, oh, well, that's snail food, right? I come back after going to work 8 hours later, and that fish is gone.
Oh, no.
All I see is, a little bit of the skeleton.
Jeez.
The snails picked it clean, and it was just bones that they got mixed in with the dirt.
That's ridiculous, what you said.
Bro, and I'm just like, all right, cool. I ain't gonna take no dead fish out of here. And then, a few more died. I left them in there. And then my Siamese algae eater died, and that's a 4-inch fish. And I was like, I'm not leaving you in there. You're too big. So I put him in my houseplant.
Could you take the snails out of your tank and then put it inside a separate tank with the dead fish, so the snails could just be like, nummy?
I could, but at the same time, I ain't gonna do that shit because these are just Malaysian trumpet snails and bladder snails. They're just, people consider them pests because they reproduce so abundantly. So I was like, I ain't doing this shit. They can fucking eat whatever. I don't care. I didn't want the bladder snails.
Raise snails.
Wait, could you in theory raise snails?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Just have a whole tank full of snails.
Yeah.
Nice.
Golly.
I think I'm gonna
Christ
do
on a
that.
bike. All my fucking.
I would. They got really
No.
cool snails, dude. Mystery snails are nice. They get, I don't know, about the size of a ping pong ball.
Nah, I want like the dirtiest, hardiest snails that are like you just throw like tar in there and they'll eat it. Like yeah, that's what I
Pond
want.
snails, pond snails and
Nice.
bladder snails, bro.
Hell yeah.
The pest snails that reproduce asexually and just live off of everything.
And what eats snails?
Pufferfish.
Starfish. Oh, they got little teeth. I forgot about that.
Yeah, you could get pea puffers. But pea puffers don't really fuck with snails too much. I mean, they will, but not a lot because they're so small. The snails have to be small. So a pea puffer is good for controlling snail population. I would just recommend assassin snails.
Why are they called assassin snails?
So assassin snails they just look like Nacerius snails or Nacerius snails, which basically they got kind of like a little pointy snail shell, like a conch without like the spikes, and they're small. But they're all black with yellow stripes. Looks like a bumblebee, reverse bumblebee, and they got like a little snorkel, right? They're called assassin snails because they eat other snails.
Nice.
Alive.
Nice.
Well, I mean that tracks.
I'll post a video in the fellows of an assassin snail eating a pink ram's horn snail. So basically, what they do is they climb on the shell of the snail. They also eat other things that aren't just snails, but they main eating snails. But they climb on the shell, and I don't know if you know about shrimp anatomy, but snail anatomy, but they have what is called a radula.
Did you say babe?
Or radula. And a radula is basically a rasp. They don't have teeth. They got the little butthole mouth. And they basically just have a tongue or like a muscle that has teeth on it. And they just lick off algae. But these assassin snails, they have the same hardware. But theirs is on like a proboscis elephant trunk. And they climb on the shell of the snail. And they stick their little proboscis all the way up into the shell, and they lick a hole in the body of the snail, and they just eat it alive.
Jesus Christ!
It is fucking brutal. But yeah, assassin snails are pretty rad. They look really
how
pretty.
the evolution came to be.
It's probably just a carnivorous snail that cannibalized other snails, and then it just kind of specialized in that.
Yeah. Just like Jerry the snail a couple 100,000 years ago was like, you know what? Fuck Steve. I'm gonna eat him.
Actually, kind of like that. Generally, with evolution, it's not just like, I mean, with very few exceptions, it's not just like, hey, this random thing happened on its own, spontaneously. It's usually like, this is like a behavior that was learned and passed down or whatever, and then
exactly,
which is prominent.
Yeah. Jerry killed Steve, and then he taught his son, anybody looks at you funny, give him the old blah 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 blah.
The whole blah, 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 blah. Oh my god.
Give me the old blah 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 blah.
I love that I never have to explain that to you, Cheems, because you probably know what I'm talking about already.
Yeah, I posted a video of it eating a ram's horn snail in the Discord. It starts at about $6.50.
Like $650 or $6.50?
About
6 minutes. About $6.50.
About $6.50. But yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna get me a little tank. I'm gonna get me some beaters. They can beat on in there.
I would say get you either some ram's horn snails or maybe get you some rabbit snails. Those are cool. Or elephant snails.
Man, I'm struggling. I want y'all to know my fucking dinosaurs are just going buck fucking wild. They babies dinosaurs.
Oh no.
I mean, bro, look at this face. How could you say no to this face?
It's just a horrible nightmare creature. Look at it.
How could you say no to that elephant snail, that rabbit snail? They're so cute. They got a big old schnozzola. They got pretty shells.
Yeah, you're right. That I never thought I'd say a snail was cute, but that's a cute little snail.
It looks like a drowsy. It's like a little tapir.
Yeah.
A cuddly baby tapir. They're so cool. They get like 4 inches. They're kind of large for an aquarium snail, but they're cute. They're pretty. They're colorful.
As long as they don't bother my fish, I'm fine.
Look at this. Look at this.
Look at this.
Look at that. Look at that. That proud parent.
Oh.
That's adorable. I fucking love that picture. Bro, why that snail so long though? Why the fuck is this snail so long?
That long ass boy.
Why is he so goddamn long?
Slap that snail. Slap that snail.
Long body snail.
The North American longback snail.
Oh my god.
Golly, bro. Jesus Jesus.
Ah!
Getting ran from my foams. My dino foams.
Dino foams, Gregory.
A foamosaurus.
My park rating dropped by 2% because my dinosaurs keep fucking around. I tell y'all to act
My
right.
park rating dropped by 2% because my dinosaur's fit ain't hard as fuck.
They didn't say their fit
because
was
they
hard.
bummy as shit.
They bummy as shit. Oh my god.
Because they have fucking Cachulacosaurus.
Oh no. The Lacanodon.
Oh no.
Hey, here, you need to level up. You ain't doing enough.
Lacanosius.
You need to level up because you ain't doing enough.
The Lackadactyl over there.
Lackadactyl.
Got caught in some fake ass bathing apes. Like, oh no.
Oh no.
Those are Chinese Yeezys to say Yozi.
No, no. I love when I'm listing off complaints, right? Like, if I'm angry, I'm like, first of all, da-da-da, da-da-da. I love throwing in, your Yeezys are fake.
Yeezys are fake.
I don't even have to be talking about any particular person. I'm like, fucking government, they tax you on this. They fucking, they tax your employer for paying you. They tax you. They tax you on things you buy. Then you got your property tax. Their fucking Yeezys are fake. The Federal Reserve isn't even real.
Yep.
It's like, what? Yeezys? What?
Speaking of the fucking Fed, did you hear fucking Biden being like, yeah, I gotta help inflation by increasing the Fed? Bitch!
You don't gotta do that.
Bro. Listen, I was this close to going to Home Depot, buying a fucking, like, 1.5 inch auger bit and just drilling right into my fucking brain. Because that hurts less than hearing what he said.
Yep.
And Janet Yellen's rickety old bitch ass just like, yeah, I didn't think inflation would be that bad, yeah. Bitch,
Bro, I cannot believe
you're the head of the Federal Reserve, and your fucking job is to know this. Your job is to control the money supply, and you're fucking it up. You fucked it up, Janet Yellen, you fucking bitch. And she's like, I didn't know it at the time. Oh, God. Like, bitch, you didn't know it at the time?
Like it's literally, lady.
Literally, there are YouTubers who saw this shit coming a year and a half ago. And you're saying you didn't
saw this happening.
You're saying the government didn't know the inflation would be bad? Fuck you.
Imagine being so stupid. So, I mean, because it's only one.
I miss Jay Powell.
It's like it's only one of two possibilities. Either she's a liar or she legitimately didn't know. Let's pretend that she legitimately didn't know. You're staring down the barrel of the worst economic recovery since the fucking Great Depression. And you're sitting there just like, yeah, maybe it won't be so bad. You cut 150,000 jobs day one of your presidency. It'll recover. People are fucking dropping out of the goddamn employment fucking like pool because nobody wants to work because everybody wants to fucking get free handouts. Oh, it'll recover. Fucking people are laying off. Even Tesla now he's like, yeah, I'm gonna have to like lay off people because there's no way in fuck I can afford to keep paying them because we don't make enough fucking money. Oh yeah, no, it's fine. What were you doing? What were you looking at the whole time that made you think, oh, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it. It's
I know they're looking at. I know what they're looking at. The entire time, they're looking at this tiny crimson rectangle that they keep in their pockets, and it has words in it, right? It's a book, a small book, a little red book, right? And it says The Great Reset.
Yeah, you're right. I love that, like, fucking Trudeau keeps, like, saying the quiet part out loud, and everyone's like, bruh, it's supposed to be a secret. It's like, no, we all know about it. And then
We're
Klaus
gonna
Schwab,
ban
that fucking-
handgun purchases in Canada. Okay.
Cheemy, how would you feel if every time you wanted to sing using a microphone, you needed to rent one?
Why?
Because in the future, you're not going to own everything, and you're not going to own anything, and you'll be happy.
Yeah.
So if you want to karaoke, you know, put on a little performance with a high quality microphone, you're gonna need to rent one that who the fuck knows who used it before you.
I don't
Also,
like
hold on. Think about this, all right? You own nothing to be happy. Like, who the fuck honestly likes Adobe and Microsoft's subscription-based platforms now? Who nowadays will look at Adobe Microsoft subscription-based platform for the Office suite and for the Adobe suite and say, I prefer paying yearly for software instead of just buying the software? Nobody. Yes, Cheems.
I need silence. I have a request in my chat. I need silence.
I see.
Ooh, ooh. It is done.
Going
Oh my God, you said it! Hello, mama. Mama.
Mama got a brick in my brain. I got a brick in my brain. Now I want a dinosaur.
No, I'm
now
racing.
I can't get off the floor.
No. Mama,
Grum,
now
you
I'm
are
raising
unintelligible.
dinosaurs. Bread.
Mom, I got a brick in my brain. Now I can't get off the floor.
I'm permanently
No.
doing the dinosaur.
Now I always want the dinosaur, Mama. Mama.
Oh, TV.
Yeah.
We're playing D&D on Sunday, right? And hang on a minute. I gotta pause this. I heard double audio from the stream.
Video?
Yeah, no, I was watching the stream and I was having double audio of myself. Like, who's that ghoul?
Oh,
yes,
fiend.
Wait, what's it called? We're playing D&D, and Danny's character got knocked out twice in one fight, but he got knocked out by a fucking ogre with a big club. So every time that he got knocked down, I was just like, Mama, that man hit me with a rock.
Mama.
Mama.
I fucking love Mama.
It's so good.
MMA. Mama.
Yep.
Alright, I gotta open up my shelters because shit's getting buck wild right now, and I'm not about that action.
Oh, shit.
CB, how are you doing this every time?
Listen, alright, my dinosaurs are fucking up. I'm fucking up. I'm going through it right now. That's all.
Cheems?
Yeah.
Question.
Yeah, what's up?
Okay. Here's a scenario.
Okay.
Hypothetical time.
Okay.
Okay. All right. You have to have one of these two large birds
Okay.
as like a pet.
Okay.
Do you go with a stork or do you go with a shoebill?
I would like a stork, please.
Fascinating. Why do you want a stork over a shoebill?
I don't like shoebills. Bills, they scare me.
But they clap. They make loud cloppy sounds.
That's okay.
I mean, so do bronies, but you know, it's a different story. You know what I mean? With the boys.
They can do that
With the
away
boys.
from me.
You know, just out here reading and writing clop fanfic with the boys, as we do.
Listen, I'm going to unpolitely ask you to cease.
I need you to fucking get unfucked immediately.
Yeah. Defucculate yourself this instant.
Bro, so this is the only Triceratops that's like unhappy. So I'm about to trank its bitch ass and then sell it.
He's unhappy, so I'm about to load him with ketamine.
Oh no. Send him to Brazil.
Hit him with the ketamine bomb. Send him to Brazil.
Because I don't know what the
I
fuck's
don't understand the Senator
wrong with
Brazil
him.
meme. I just know saying it is funny.
I'll tell you why it's funny. Because Brazil, is it Rio or is it Brazil as a country? I think it's Brazil as a country. Has higher murder per capita than the top 5 countries' murders combined.
That's all right.
Literally, you combine the top 5, excluding Brazil, countries' murder per capita, and it's less than Brazil's murders per capita annually. That's why sending you to Brazil is bad. It's like, oh shit, I will die here. The odds of me dying in Brazil are greater than me living. It is at 51%.
Sounds about right.
Bro, my capture team's fucking useless.
Hang on, I gotta do some loud hammering.
Never heard a Puerto Rican man start banging on the phone with me.
Stick with me, kid. We're gonna go far.
Okay.
No power.
Violet, I want to start a subscription goal for you.
What's up?
For a few $100,000, so we can get you leg lengthening surgery, so you can be a long-legged piss-off Puerto Rican.
I already am. Already halfway there.
I wonder if they would do that for me.
I mean,
just give you longer legs.
I'm sure if you pay,
you know, you can get like leg lengthening surgery where they like break your fucking shins and they lengthen them by like an inch.
I don't think that's real. I know that was in
No, it
Canada,
is
but I
real.
don't think that's-
they do it for little people. So
Yeah, they do it for little people. It's basically if you can afford it, they'll do it.
Also, I feel like a
You may
doctor would
have to
be
go to-
like, Scrum, you're like 6'4". What the fuck do you need this for? Like, hey, don't worry about that.
You're 6'4".
Right.
Why do you need this? Notice you said 6'4", not 6'6". I just go up to them and be like, "Can you add 5 inches to my legs?" Like, that's a lot. Why? And I just be like, "I'm 6'4". They're like, "Oh yeah, we can do that."
It's like, listen, you asking a lot of questions, and
Listen, I'm just a quirked up white boy, busting down sexual style, and I want to be 6'9".
And be like, you know what? Yeah, go for it.
I swear to God, dude. I seriously wish I was 6'9", just to be like, "Damn, how tall are you?" I'd be like 69, and they'd be like, "Nice." I'm like, yeah.
terrible, absolutely terrible.
I'd be like 6'9". Oh, my knees.
What the fuck?
6'9" like Takashi, no relation.
No relation to Casey's thing. Get the fuck up out my fucking face before I murder you.
Bro, where are these fights taking place?
I love that. He's got fucking bars. Like, this shit is fucking hard as hell.
Send a shots, fella.
Yep.
Everybody getting pop, fella. The thing go rah, 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 rah.
Oh, stop. I don't like that.
Squirm squad.
People saying squirm squad this and squirm squad that.
Yep.
You want to know where Scrum Bum's at? You can hit my jack.
I'm still so mad. I had to remember about Alex Jones. I think about this shit constantly. I blame you guys specifically.
For what?
You're getting red pilled.
Yeah, like I had to dream about fucking Alex Jones, and I just blame you and Violet exclusively.
I need to know more about this dream, Cheems. I normally don't care about people's dreams, but I am. This is an Alex Jones dream. I need to hear it.
You know.
Okay, so do you know the Shrek is Love, Shrek is Life?
It was that, but Alex Jones.
Something like that, yeah.
Oh my, Cheems, no.
That's why I'm mad.
It's all ogre now.
That's why I'm mad.
It's all ogre now.
I blame you and Violet exclusively.
Cheems, your dream was just like you laying in like a Victorian 4-post bed with like the little drapes on the top, like little curtains, little bed curtains. You got this big French window and it's like lit in blue, and then the window opens, a breeze blows, and Alex Jones comes in your window like
I'm gonna let you know that's
slightly
not what
redder
happened.
than normal.
I'm gonna let you know right now that's not how that went down.
He just walked in and he was like, "Cheems, I need to tell you about the deep state."
That's not what happened. But you know,
Come with me, Cheems, to a land of traditional American values and alpha male vitality. Colloidal silver.
Colloidal silver.
The land of milk and honey doesn't exist. This is a land of alpha male vitality and colloidal silver.
yeah, no,
That's
is
where I want to be.
It's like Willy Wonka's chocolate factory, but it's just fucking nutraceuticals.
Nutraceutical.
Fucking Augustus Gloop falls in the alpha male vitality pipe, and he just turns red and gets large and breaks the pipe. You know what always bothered me about that Augustus Gloop thing? So the Augustus Gloop death, right? Because we're gonna call them deaths. That's basically these fucking kids died. Those the dead kids in that movie.
I mean, they come back at the end. They were just severely punished because Roald Dahl hated children.
Oh no, they're dead. Calling it. Those are ghosts. So
those are ghosts.
My fucking chair back. Dude, oh my god, my chair's almost completely apart now. I almost have a stool.
Oh my god, Scrub, please.
Bruh. So
you're gonna die.
The Augustus Gloop death, right? That saw trap always bothered me. Because little fatty fat fell in the river and got sucked up into a fucking vacuum tube, right? And he clogs the tube, but there's still a vacuum being pulled. So it would either like pull all the air out of his lungs, or, right? Or it would cause such a vacuum that it would suck the chocolate up through his ass and out his mouth.
I don't think that's how the human body works.
If you apply enough of a vacuum, it does.
Sure about that.
I mean, I'm not. I've never seen this.
I'm having to MacGyver some shit together, and I'm very upset about it.
I'm not fucking like James Hershey Mangala over here. I'm not gonna condone experimenting on people.
Mangala?
Yeah, John Hershey Mangala. You know, the horrible chocolate experiments of the 40s. That's how we got Kit Kats, sewing 2 chocolate bars together. And Jesus fucking Christ.
Left and right Twix is not just a fucking marketing gimmick.
They're supposed to be separate.
Oh no.
This combination of chocolate and nougat was never meant to be. You're playing God.
You're spitting in the face of God with your chocolate-based hubris.
I thought that was Austin singing for a second, Sam. And I was like, damn, Austin has a great singing voice. But no, it's very clearly not Austin.
Your chocolatiers were so concerned with whether they could, they never thought about whether they should.
Right.
All my dinosaurs are now fighting. This is not great.
Chocolate finds a way.
Exactly.
Oh, fuck, a dog, bro. What the fuck? Why can't my dinosaurs be friends? I don't understand. What am I doing wrong, Scrum?
I mean, are they the same species?
Yes.
Well, it's just interspecies competition. Or intraspecies competition.
Well,
probably sexual competition.
You need to shut the fuck up.
Okay.
We need to be friends, because I'm tired of this.
This whole thing is fucked.
Well, it also, I doubt the game has these mechanics, but it also might just be territory. Because, I mean, if this game's animals behave like real life animals, then they like to establish their territory, and they probably don't have enough unique areas to claim as their own. Like with some fish, if you just put them in an empty tank, there's gonna be problems because I'm a huge worm.
Yeah.
That's not what's the problem. But no, you put like, you know, a bunch of the same species of fish in an empty tank, basically, they're gonna try to establish territory. But the thing with that is there's no delineation of what is territory. The entire tank is one thing. So you have to set up like things to break line of sight for the fish, like big plants or like dividers or, you know, rocks and hardscape. So it creates, you know, like, oh, this is the little cave area, this is like the little forest area or whatever, so they can establish territory and not look at other fish while they're there.
Oh, that's not good. Someone just got fucking aided.
That's fine. What are they gonna do? Sue you? They're dead.
Yeah, exactly.
No, you have a point.
What's their family gonna do? Sue you? We'll just invite them to the island. They'll be dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, my guess in the park went down from 3 digits to 2 digits. This is like my streams.
Oh damn,
Oh, no.
bro.
Alright. Let's
For the same reason they unleashed us.
No.
just
I don't want to be a dinosaur.
okay, so where is the fucking Dillysaurus that's making them pissed? Because it has to be somewhere in there with them.
Hey, if I need to get a flip, where do I go for that? Where's that?
Hmm.
Oh, you're talking about like where the giant crane's at over there?
Okay. Hey, Cheems, what's your favorite species of crane?
Don't have one.
Fair enough.
Do I need like a ticket or anything like that? Because I'm picking up a load, but the chassis is fucked up. Like all the lights are ripped out of it, the tires are flat. Like this thing's a mess. So I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this thing.
I like the sand.
I could probably try to move it. Like I said, one of the tires is incredibly low. Like, is there a shop here?
Cheems.
Mm-hmm.
This is interesting.
Straight down that way?
What is interesting?
I found this picture of a crane's trachea.
All right, I'll buy it. Thanks.
It's a drawing. So our respiratory system, right? It goes, from our nasopharynx to our pharynx to our bronchus to our bronchioles to our trachea, blah blah blah. Straight pipe. And the crane's trachea, it does like a little like S trap thing before it goes to their lungs, so they can trumpet and bellow and sound their calls.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
I don't know if you heard me yelling at that fucking guy. This dumb bitch sees that I'm in the window talking to him and doesn't even, like, he cracks his window a little bit and then doesn't lower it all the way down. So I have to yell through a tiny hole to get the information from him.
Bruh. Some dude posted, my son put some tricks in his ant farm, the cereal. Instead of eating them, the ants dug up all the dead ants in the farm and piled them on top of the tricks. Not sure what this means, but I'm not eating tricks anymore.
That's so weird. Why?
So my guess is because ants communicate with pheromones, and not like bees do with dancing or some other physical communication, because they communicate with pheromones, I suspect that Trix has a chemical in it that is structurally similar to the pheromone that is like graveyard dead body pheromone for ants. So I'm guessing they probably smelled that chemical in Trix and was like, hey, this is where dead bodies go because it smells like dead bodies. So they're just like, put the dead bodies here.
No, it makes sense when you think about it.
Right? See, this is the stuff that, like, it bothers me that most people don't have. This ability to, like, you have a little bit of information, ants use pheromones to communicate, and you have this observed behavior, so let's extrapolate from that. And so many people are just like, I see the behavior and I know this fact, and I don't know how to connect the two. I can't think for myself.
People like they always say, there's two types of people. Those that can extrapolate from incomplete sets of data.
You're right.
Yep.
There's three types of people in the world. I forgot how to count.
Remember when it killed Eden when you said that? The man just was like, yeah,
Yeah.
and he's like, oh fuck.
There's two types of people in the world: those who know how to make numbered lists and
And what, Scrum? And what? Oh, this tire's figgity fucked.
Uh-oh, not good.
God damn, man. I'm so glad I checked. I'm missing a fucking tail light. None of these bitches are lighting up. I mean, like, my other lights work, but fucking hell. Stealing this light, though. I don't give a shit. Yeah, UP Global 4, like Union Pacific Global 4, it's probably one of the better rail yards, like in terms of like how they maintain their fucking equipment. But man, when their shit is fucked, it is capital F fucked.
Oh no.
Like I don't know how the fuck this chassis is even able to be put on the fucking line. This thing is goddamn Ruth Bader Ginsburg.
Oh my god.
Like that level of decrepit.
Ruth Bader Ginsburg.
Right. It's fucking jackwagon barreling down the fucking road when you know there's like a 5 mile an hour speed limit. He's got somewhere to fucking be.
Fence broken. Where? Whom stood it? I swear to God. It's that fucking
just how Jurassic Park
Triceratops.
started.
Oh,
Shoot her.
I'm about to shoot this fucking Triceratops.
Shoot her.
Put like 4 in the back of its skull because it is fucking up. Like Jesus, Jesus.
Hey, you guys got a shop? You guys got a shop? None of my lights are on. The tire in the back there is completely flat. Where do I go from there? Where? Just straight on there? Huh? There's a slide for it? Yeah. But yeah, this thing's rusted to shit, baby. I look down at my dash and it's just like, Father, why?
Oh no. Why have you forsaken me?
Yeah, no, this is a fucking problem.
How's this bitch?
Is this why we're here? Just to suffer.
Oh my god, I swear on my fucking Yeezys, bro.
Asset being transported.
Oh yeah, when the wizard went down, right, the bard went to go save him, and for some reason the bard throughout the entire time we've been playing has just been constantly fucking with the wizard. So he's like, I don't just pour the potion down his throat to like get him back up. I cradle him in my arms and like do that thing where you like scoop his hair around his ear. And I'm like, don't worry, buddy, you're gonna make it. So then he fucking like revives him, and I was like, then the wizard grabs your face and is like, do you think love can bloom even on a battlefield? I was like, what the fuck? Oh my god, bro, I was fucking screaming.
Can I be honest with you guys?
No.
Sure.
Okay. I was gonna say I have not slept.
Cheems.
Nice.
Yeah.
You know, Mimi says you need to cultivate your bratwurst.
Yeah. Whatever that means.
Yeah, I don't know where she gets the information from, but she was just like, listen, if you sleep, your bratwurst will grow in size, and it's just like, what? So that became a thing for her channel for the longest fucking time. But the one she's got like she's got the bratwurst, and it's just a sausage with like a ruler next to it.
Nice.
So
the line?
The science behind what she's saying is basically when you have healthy sleep hygiene and you rest for the recommended 8 to 9 hours a night, that increases your testosterone production.
Make sure weenie bigger.
Hey, is this the line for the shop?
Effectively.
Are you in line or? Okay, I want to cut in front of you. That's why. All right.
Violet said, "I'm gonna cut in front of you." That's why.
I don't want to cut in front of you. That's why I was asking. I want to be a dickhead and just be like, ha ha ha, fuck y'all, fellas. I'm in front now. And they're like, no, but we were waiting so patiently.
I'm wondering, how long until we start adding, colloquial words to the dictionary, like ain't, y'all.
Yeah, it should be a word by now. Yep.
Or I don't.
Yeah, I don't. Yep.
IONT. I don't. It's like, what's that?
Finna.
I don't wanna.
Yeah. Finna is the one I use a lot.
Yeah, finna. That's a very like Chicago, Michigan, kind of North Midwest.
That's just black.
True. Whatever.
It's just black. That's the way you say it.
Well, I mean, it is also like a bastardization of fixing too. Like I'm fixing to, I'm finna.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
I'm fixing to.
The yeah, because the white version of that is widgetidja.
Widgetidja.
Yep.
Yeah. You know, you didn't bring your phone with you, did you?
Yep.
Right. I'm tired of.
I mean, it's just all those like those like kind of country like slurred mannerisms, like widgetidja or G-jet.
G-jet.
Yeah, did you?
Yeah, you know G-jet, right, Cheems?
No.
G-jet?
Yeah. G-jet.
G-jet.
Yeah, you come over, it's around noon. I'm like, hey, Cheems, I'm pretty hungry. G-jet?
No.
And you say, no, Jew? I say, no.
Oh my gosh.
Also, mayonnaise.
Man, there's a lot of honkies in here.
Yeah, mayonnaise. A lot of people out there. You can't say that word.
You can say honky.
It's on
No, you
YouTube.
can't.
It's not on.
Hassan got banned for it.
On
and
YouTube.
So did Vosh. I don't know, but I wouldn't push it on YouTube either.
Yeah, Vosh got banned for a lot more than just saying honky.
Well, Vosh is also fucking communist, so
a communist pedophile.
So no. But anyway,
the things that Vouch has said, I'm not going to say them here because I'm a good human being, but the things that Vouch has said, if anybody else had said them, they'd be like in a jail below the jail beneath a gulag, guarded by like dinosaurs that shoot lasers on top of their heads. Like, the fuck, bro?
You ain't wrong.
Anyway, this has been Cheems on YouTube. I will catch y'all later. Yeah. Bye.